am AI Tone. AI Tone, back from the dead. Alright, let's pray to God we can at least go live on the OG setup and not have any issues. Please. Alright. Sucks, I went live fucking 3 times trying to get this shit to work. Wasted all of my notifications. But I'm gonna give it a second and see what happens. I think I'm live. I don't even know yet. I'm about to check. Alright, yeah, hold on. Look who's trying to go. Hey, come here. Come say hey. Come say hey. Come say hey. No. No brewskis. No brewskis for the cat, man. No brewskis for the cat. Maggie, come here. Hello, Wolfman. Oh man, I wasted all my notifications. So if you're seeing this, you're a real one. I wasted all my notifications going live on the desktop. And yeah, my internet's all fucked, so I'll just go live on the OG setup. We're on the phone. I'm just going live for a little bit, have a few beers and talk to y'all and kind of let y'all know why I've been gone or what's up. Which I tried to do already. I feel like I've repeated myself fucking 4 times today, dude. This is getting ridiculous. I probably should have just gave up. But you can't let technology win, dude. I couldn't let technology win. Beck, what up? Cheers, Beck. I'm having struggles, but we're back. I'm having struggles. It's all good. You know what doesn't give you Wi-Fi issues? IRL. Sure doesn't. We'll have to do some more of that then. I'm gonna go get a haircut because my hair is exceptionally long and messy. So I'm gonna go get a haircut in a couple, like, I don't know, probably in like a day or 2, and then back to it. But what's up with y'all, man? I mean, hey, I took my time off and I'm ready to come back. Oh wait, hold on, let me reach out on this phone. As soon as I came out here and go live, the neighbor starts mowing their yard, so sorry about that. But no, it's all good. I just wanted to go live for a minute to mainly just because that went so bad right before this. Hey, Maggie. Come here. Come here. Oh, she wants to go in. That's what it is. You go in? Come on. Go. I had both the cats out here with me chilling, but I guess they got tired of being outside, man. They're inside cats. They ain't built for this shit. What up, LA? What up, Trip and Sip? What up, Goblin? Holy shit, man. Looking rather faded, bud. Honestly, this is my 2nd beer, so cheers. Let's go ahead and polish this one off, and we'll pour the 3rd, and we'll see where it goes. I'm still, I took that big ass blinker earlier, and but we're coming back from that. All right, let's pop this one up. go get another orange. You want back out here? Come on. Do you want out or not? Back. All right, so you take your small orange. I just cleaned this table, so I wiped it off. I can set the orange down. Take your small little orange and squeeze them. Oh, almost went in my eyeball. That's all good. Drop that in there and then pour away. Have some Blue Moons. Look, man, we're done with that shitty ass whiskey and wine and all that other shit, like the Wild Irish Rose and all that shit. I'm good on all that, man. I'll have me a couple beers or Blue Moons, especially, man. These are I love these, man. Y'all know I'm not a beer guy. When do I ever drink beer, chat? I'm always like, no, I'd rather drink the fruity drinks or whatever, but this shit, man, this is the fucking bee's knees. Why you dressed like you just got back from court? Well, I didn't just get back from court, but I will say this. I said this earlier on the stream that didn't work out because the internet and everything, and fuck that stop anyways. That was the stream gods telling me, like, fuck, they were smiting me for going live on desktop and not IRLing or whatever. But yeah, I didn't just get back from court, but you're looking at who has 2 thumbs and has a clean driving record. This guy right here. So let's just say that everything went really well with the whole incident that happened before I, kind of took a step back from streaming, a little break, you could say. So, yeah, we I have a clean driving record, so no worries about that. Everything went fine. Didn't get in no trouble. Everything got thrown out. Shout out to the courts. Shout out to my lawyer. So yeah, we good. Pico, I'm doing great. And yeah, but we're doing something else now though. We're back. We're gonna try this, and if it does, look. Basically, here's what I was saying earlier before the internet just was fucking up, and I just decided to give it up and then go live on the phone. So basically, I am planning to do a trip soon. Not anything crazy, nothing even out of state at the moment, until I can get my bearings and get, back in the groove of things, funding it and able to make it happen. But I'm gonna take my car and I'm gonna drive and we're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna, I don't know how long, but I have a friend who lives out there. My brother also lives out there. A little place called Wilmington. I'll just go ahead and tell y'all. Fuck it, man. Why am I acting like I can't tell y'all? I'll just tell you. Alright, man. I'm planning to go to Wilmington, I guess, here soon. I don't have a date set, and I'm not going to say the exact days anyways, but it's just a simple, like, me trying to get back in the groove of things. I'm not going super far. It's just me, taking my own car by myself, going out there, meeting up with friends, and whatever other characters we meet. Like the old days. I'm giving it my all, chat. I want y'all to know, once we do it, I'm doing it. Like, once I get on the fucking road, I really want to try and, just put my all into it, like the RV days, or more or less like when I did my first trip to Florida by myself. I'm trying to put in the same kind of energy into it as that had, just Tone by himself, meeting new characters every day, IRL, IRL, IRL. But this time it'll be me, my car, by myself. And just me and chat and figuring out what we're going to do. So it's really up to chat and me kind of how things are going to go from here. But once it starts, like, I'm going to try to be as live as much as possible. I don't know, we'll see. Mullet Gang, shout out Truman. Hey, man. But I am going to get my hair cut before we go, probably. I don't know, y'all let me know. What should I do? Because someone said I should dye my hair black again and get the braids. like I had at the compound. But for my comeback, I don't know about that. But I think I'm just going to get the haircut. I was going to cut it short, man. I was going to cut all this off. Go back to like this. You know what I'm saying? You know? I don't know, man. Because it's too long, bro. It's just getting too crazy. No braids? I mean, it would be temporary. It would be a meme anyways. But nah, you're right. Let's just cut it off, right? Cut it off. Take over. Man, let's look. It's not... I don't want to tell y'all the title yet, but you'll see when we start day one. I already have a title, though. It's better than Tone Takeover. Look, Tone Takeover was a failure, but it was... Now that I look back, like, I can't appreciate it for what it was, like the Florida shit and all that. I can appreciate that for the, you know, the Tone Takeover for what it was. It wasn't all that bad. But no. This is going to be different. This is going to be solo Tone, and every day we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to find new people. Look, basically, I kind of sat here for a while because I took all this time off, right? And I was like, you know, I'm taking a step back from streaming. I had all that shit going on. The car accident happened, all that blah, 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 court, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm trying to get my shit straight, you know, keep my sobriety right, you know, as far as going to the clinic, doing all that good stuff, and which I've been doing great with all that. And anyways, I get 2 weeks worth of take-homes at a time. That's why we can do any trip right now. If I need to, we can leave 2 weeks at a time. Don't have to worry about coming home. Anyways, so I was sitting here thinking, like, I'm taking this time off, like, when I come back, I want it to be like the perfect stream, the collabs, the perfect trip, like have all the stuff set up, like have everything ready to go. And so when I come back, it's like this big thing, and it was, you know, awesome. And I sat here for months now, and nothing has come up. You know, nothing lined up like that. And I realized, I was like, bro, what am I doing? Like, nothing is going to just fall in my lap. Like, I need to just go live, and I need to just go out. If I go live and I just hit the road and I start hitting different cities and shit, then shit is going to happen. Content's going to happen, collabs are going to happen, and the trip is going to form itself. And that's literally how every single trip I've ever done, you know, my first Florida trip, number 1, Florida trip number 2, RV 75, RV 8, you know, Blades, compound, all that. Every trip I've ever done leaving North Carolina was on a whim. Literally, I found out either the day or 2 days before. Every single one of them. So everything has always been like just on the drop of a hat, go. I've never really planned any of my streaming trips out or streams in general. You know, I don't, you know, so I don't know why I thought I could just sit here and I was going to come up with some awesome plan to come back with. So I decided, fuck that, we're just gonna come back, go live, and do the trip, and what happens, happens. Because, I don't know, man. Just go live, dude. That's been my biggest downfall, because the more I wait and the more I don't go live, it's like building this tension, and like, it's making it to where, like, oh, you know, everyone's waiting to see what happens, like, or not really, like, but you know what I'm saying. It's the longer I wait to come back, the more difficult it's going to be to go live. So just fuck that, pull the band-aid off. That's what today is me. Today is me pulling the band-aid off. Today isn't the big event or me like leaving and starting the trip, but today is me pulling the band-aid off and just going live and just having a shit stream. I don't care if today's bad. I don't care if we had 10 viewers the whole time. I don't care. The point is I need to go live. So that's what we're doing. Cheers. And then from here, we can build. We can build upon this. But I ain't got nothing to build on if I don't go live, boys. So here we are. We're live, and we're going to build on this. Cheers. call it day 0. Today's day 0. And then when we actually start the trip, it's going to be day 1. I promise it's very, very soon. And yes, he who shall not be named. I know. He who shall not be named. Don't worry. We'll see. I'm not going to say anything about anything right now. But, we'll see. I'm definitely, I'm down to collab, man. I love collabing. You know me, guys. I love collabing, man. Where's Danny at? I love collabing, man. What was it? Come here, kitty. Come on. Come say hey. Someone in the chat's asking about you. Come here. Come here. Me? Maggie. Alright, never mind. She was sitting right there, but... Alright, well, Maggie. I'll get her out here in a minute. Mizzy, oh, Mizzy's coming. Hold on, let's get Mizzy out here. Come on. Come on, Mizzy. Come on. Hold on. Dude, these cats are getting stubborn. Come on. Yeah, I know. There she goes. Come on. I know, it's scary. You think the mower's gonna get you. Come on, come sit up here. Come on. It's Mizzy, by the way. Where'd she go? Yeah, I wasted all my notifications on the shitty desktop shit that didn't work. I'm sorry about that, guys. I won't do that ever again to you. I will never, ever do that to you again. There she is. Mizzy, come here. Say hey to chat. They fucking miss you. We have not seen you in forever. They keep asking about you. Look how fluffy she is, guys. And look at the other one. Look at her. She's so... Chat, y'all are not ready to see how fat Maggie got. Y'all are not fucking ready for this shit. That cat got fucking fat. And dude, we cut their food portions in half. And so we're seeing if maybe she'll lose the weight. Because it just came out of fucking nowhere. Just wait till you see, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Maggie. Come here. Maggie. Maggie. Come on. What? What? Alright, she ain't coming out. She can join us later. You like the camera? The fisheye? Here, maybe she'll come out. Come here. Come on. Look who's in my lap. Oh, that bus is definitely gonna scare her now. But Mizzy's just chilling. Bring the cat. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the mower is probably scaring the other cat. Usually they'll come running out here. They love being on the porch. Here, let me pull chat up on my phone so I can read y'all better. The cat's underweight, not overweight. What? You think that cat is underweight? Hold on. Can I see? Here, let me come in. Chonky cat. She's not having it. She's scared of the mower. The neighbors are mowing right now. And, let's just say they're not used to being outside, you know, especially with the mower and shit. But she's chonky. Hold on, let me... Oh, she's in. Don't worry. They both went inside because they don't like all this sound. Alright. Oh man, this orange slice is just chilling on the table. What up, Mr. Lippy? Yeah, she has grown over, it's been like 3-4 months. And she has got that, and that's, I mean, I don't know, dude. She's like tripled in size and got chunky now. Like, she got bigger, but she's also like chunky in the belly. Chunky cat. I mean, she's healthy, fat. She was, I mean, maybe, I feel like she has lost maybe a little bit of weight since we cut her portion in half. Because she was getting 2 cans a day of wet food. And we realized she was getting big really quick. So we cut it in half. So now she gets half a can in the morning, half a can in the evening, and then she has dry food throughout the day. So she has plenty of food, but not too much wet food to where it's gonna tempt her to just keep eating and eating and eating all day and get super fucking fat. So what up, peanut butter? Oh my god, dude, it feels so good to see some of these names. Donnie Darko. Let me just shout out some of the people I'm seeing. Avion Gamer. Let's see. Fire Marshal Bill, Peanut Butter 19, eBaconator, Stella Rex, LA Comedy Life. Oh my god, bro. That's so crazy. Of course, Reaper Void. Shout out Reaper Void. Oh my god, bro. It feels good to go back live, though. I'm just saying, man. And this is just me ripping the Band-Aid off going back live. Flip Flat. Shout out Flip Flat. I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to see who else was in here. But yeah, shout out to other people, too. Don't get me wrong. You know, Mr. Lippy, Glad IRL, Bud Smoker 420, Magica, all y'all. But, you know, it's just been a minute. Oh, Trip and Sip. Shit. Trip and Sip. Have you tried 2004 yet? Have you tried 2004 Skate, bro? I've almost beat it. I'm going to do Legends Quest, and I'm going to be done with it. That's the last quest I got to do is Legends Quest, and then I'm done. I see you, Stella Rex. I see you, Fire Marshal. I see all y'all, man. This is crazy, bro. I cannot wait to do IRL. If I had a driver right now, I'd go IRL. I'd go IRL right now. If I had a driver. Like if Ballsy or something like that, but that's the thing, I just don't have a driver. Like, where's Danny when you need him? Is Danny in North Carolina right now? Do y'all know? I think is he in North Carolina? I'm pretty sure he is, or no. I don't know. I honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't keep up with none of that shit. Like Danger or anyone. And that goes for all streamers. I don't keep up with much of anything. That's all I'm going to say. And I've come to that realization recently. Beer is way better than liquor. So, we're going to the beach. Hold on, I'm going to call my homie that lives down at the beach. Let's see. Let's go and call him. Let's call him. He said I could go to work with him and stream. I don't know. I was like, I don't know if you really want that, bro. But he's like, yeah, man, you come with me to work one day and stream. I was like, I don't know if you want these problems, bro. I don't think he knows what he's not from like this IP2 community or streaming in general at all. He's just, I met him in Runescape actually, in 2004 Scape or whatever, in the Ghost Gang guild that I made. But yeah, he's gonna let me come down there and crash with him and shit. Hold on, let me see if I can, where is he? What's his fucking number? I was just talking to him yesterday, I thought. Am I bugging? There he is. Alright. I'm gonna call him real quick. I just did dessert. What'd you have for dessert, Avian? And don't tell me, because no, tell me, I want to know. Oh, look, now she wants out. Hold on, let me go get her. Come on. It's because the lawnmower isn't over here anymore. Come on. Come on, Mizzy. Y'all quit playing with me, bro. When you really want out here, let me know and I'll let you out. Oh shit! I ain't bro. Guess what? Tomorrow's my birthday. I fucking forgot. I literally just realized tomorrow's my birthday. Yep, it's May 6th. Holy shit, bro. Now, damn. I don't even know what to do, bro. I don't got nothing planned. I have nothing set up. Dude, I literally forgot all about that. Huh. I was originally going to stream tomorrow, and I moved it to today. I think that's why. I think I was going to, like, I don't know. I literally forgot. Come on. Quit playing with me. Come out here. Woo. Come on. Mizzy. Alright, y'all quit playing with me. They take 2 steps out, and then they're halfway through the door, and they don't come all the way out. I'm like, I can't just stand here and hold the door halfway open for you all day. Oh my god, Xanax God in this bitch. Yeah, I keep getting baited by my fucking cat, bro. Look at this. Oh my god, check this out, chat. Come on. Come on. Don't you want the cord? Get it. Come on. Oh. Come on. Mizzy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're almost out. Come on. Come here. No! Are you fucking... Alright, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I don't give a fuck, dude. These cats are playing with me, bro. These cats are just fucking with me. They're playing with my heart. They don't want to come out here. They're trolling me. I'm getting trolled by cats. Cat activities for sure, dude. Oh yeah, it's left crack now. So if they want to come out, it's open. Jesus Christ. Alright, chat. I'm so excited, bro. Where should I go though? I'm just like, anyone else? Oh, I just got a message from the guy, dude. He said, "Look at this." Well, that's not good. He said, "What dates are you coming to town?" He said, "Sort of busy next week. He's going to DC for his birthday." It's crazy because me and his birthday are literally like I don't know. I think our birthdays are like a day apart or something. I met this guy playing Runescape. Our birthdays are a day apart. He said I told him I stream and that I want to come out to the beach and do a trip. And like do a little road trip streaming and shit. And he's like, "Oh, you can come crash at my place while you're in town." I was like, "Bet, okay." So we're trying to line it up so that when I come into town, he's in town. But now he's leaving to DC for his birthday, which is at the same time as my birthday. Should I go to? Can I go to DC? How do I go to? All right, chat. Do I message him as jokingly and I say, "I'll come with you"? Do I say that? Do I say, "Oh yeah, I'll go with you, bro"? I don't know, dude. What up, Glock? We getting litty. I didn't lose my fucking license. What are you talking about? I'll drive right now. I'll drive right now. You testing me? Say I won't. I'm just kidding. But no, that's another thing. Now, I said it earlier. You're outside. No, don't go back in. Come here. Hey, she's out here. But no, that got thrown out of court. I swear to God. I got thrown out of court. I got nothing. I got 0 marks on my license. That shit got thrown the fuck out. Judge took one look at that and he said, this man is innocent. This man is innocent. And then everybody in the court stood up and everyone started clapping and they were cheering and they were like, Tone live, Tone live, Tone live, Tone live. And I was like, chill, guys, chill. I was like, yeah, how do y'all even know my channel? And they're like, we watched the stream. We saw what happened. We support you, man. Go out there and get that fucking content. Go get that content. Go get the content. And everyone was just cheering me on. It was crazy, bro. But yeah, my lawyer is a fucking G, dude. But no, they played it for the jury, bro. They played the clip in the court. They played the stream, right? And they were like, free that man. And they handed, the judge literally walked, he got from behind the podium. He came around from the podium, walked straight up to me, and he handed me my license back to me. I already had it in my wallet, but he gave me another, I don't know how he got it. He had another copy of it or something. He's like, here you go, young man. Here you go. Go out there and give them hell. Show them what content's made of. I was like, all right, yes, sir. Whatever, man. I took it home. I'm back. So, yeah. No, I'm serious, though. Nothing on my, no marks on my license. Clean fucking record. Let's go, baby. The car's right here. What, you think I'm playing? We're not going to drive right now. I'm 2 beers deep. Or, wait, 3 beers. 2.5 beers deep. Accord, 06 Honda Accord, my baby. And she's clean as the day I bought her. I keep that motherfucker clean. I'm not going to DC, chat. I've been to DC once with Chicken Andy, and I mean, yeah, I'd go back, but no. That's not what I'm trying to do. Actually, I'm just, maybe. I don't know. I'm not driving to DC is what I mean. Now, if I was to drive to North Carolina and we all go to DC, hell yeah, I'd do it, but I don't even know, I've never met this guy in person, bro. I literally play RuneScape with the dude. So, I don't think, I don't know. I don't know if the first time I meet him, we spend like, 8 hours in the car together with me, him, and his girlfriend. Because, yeah, his girlfriend lives with him too. Like, it's not just him. So, it's a little, I'm like, kind of like, put myself in this situation. Like, I didn't invite myself, though. He invited me, but not to DC, to his house. And he said his girlfriend said it was chill as long as I wasn't live inside the house. Like, as long as I wasn't like going live in the house and getting the address leaked and shit. They said it was cool. So, I don't know. I think you're getting mixed signals. We'll see. DC is terribly ghetto. Tone, baby, tone. It's all about the skin tone, color of you skin. Lured and wildy? Maybe. No, I'd never, ever. Actually, can I tell you something? I got lured once. When I was a little kid, man, I was young, bro. I rage quit and literally messaged my homie that I was team PKing with, and I said, I quit! Because me and him were out at Varrock Wildy, right? It's multi over there, right? Multi PK, like anyone can attack, multiple people. You know what I'm saying? It's multi-combat. Anyways, we're at the multi-combat, Varrock Wilderness, we're PKing. Boom, we're like level 8 Wildy and 10 Wildy, something like that. Boom, this guy comes out from the north on us, me and my homies, and it's like me and like 1 friend, 2 friends, and he's got like rune plate body, maybe I think he had like, I don't even know if he had a rune helmet, but he had rune plate body, rune skinny maybe, and he had like Guthic's skirt. I saw that Gothic skirt, dude, and I think he had like rune boots. And I was like, oh shit, man, Gothic skirt, dude. And we started tripping, bro. Like, what? So we all started attacking him, right? And then he ran north. What do you think we did? Our dumbasses followed him up north. And we just all fucking trying to kill him, run north. We're about to kill him. I'm so hyped, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm probably like fucking 11, maybe 10. I don't even know how. I was young as fuck. And yeah, we almost killed the guy, and then next thing you know, fucking whole team appears out of nowhere, comes up from the north down the hills. It's like, they all start maging us, bro. I just see like fucking 4 fire blasts come out of nowhere and smack me and I die. I lost full fucking rune. I didn't even have time to put on my prayer and protect my items. I lost everything. Full rune skimmy, rune plate, rune leg, all that. I messaged my homie as soon as I popped up. I was like, I quit, I'm done. I logged in like, I don't know, like 2 hours later. And he messaged me and he's like, I thought you quit. I was like, nah, man. I'm back. I'm back, bro. Yeah, you never quit RuneScape. You just take breaks. Long breaks. OMG, it wasn't even Ice Brawler, bro. This was like, was it free to play? Because I'm trying to think, bro. I don't remember any of us having any members items. It might have been free to play at the time. This was a long time ago. Might have been before I had members. It seems like it, because I can't remember anyone having a member's item. Because he had Guthic's plate he lured us with. You know what I'm saying? Or Guthic's plate skirt. Like the most useless fucking god armor item. IP2 is back. Not yet. Once I start the trip and we get some IRL going. And I might do some streams around here. Maybe before I go. I asked y'all earlier. I said, is Danny still in North Carolina? And I didn't see what y'all said. So let me know. Is Danny around or not? Or is he like back home? Cheers. Cheers, Grad. Cheers, Omnia. Cheers, Flip Flat. Cheers. Is that who that was? Dude, I didn't even know that's what he looked like. I thought Tokyo Trump was someone totally different, bro. I thought Tokyo Trump was the dude that rode around on the fucking e-bike, or not the e-bike, but the fucking like big ass bike in like the city. And he'd ride around on his bike and like give people like rides or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he charged people for rides on his bike. That kind of guy, I can't remember what that's called. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I thought he looked totally different. But I did see that, bro. I clicked on that like early as fuck in the morning, bro. It was like 5 a.m. I clicked on it. I'm like, yo, Ouchie's alive? And then I didn't know who the fuck it... And then I see Coke is there. And so I know who... I mean, I kind of know who he is. Yeah, like halfway know who that guy is. But I don't know, like... I know the name Tokyo Trump, but I didn't know who the fuck... Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look... I thought he was someone totally different. How many blinkers do you take? Just one. Literally just one and 3 beers. 1 blinker, 3 beers. Just the usual combo. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this shit is gas though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is one of the... Oh man, this is some good ass medical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Delta 8 CBD, boys. Yeah, it is. It's Delta 8 CBD, man. Totally. It is. And I say that, and it sounds like I'm lying, but I mean it. Does Ouchie even know he's using? I guarantee. I mean, he has to know, dude. No way, monster. Screenshots or it didn't happen, bro. You gotta start screenshotting shit, bro. I don't know, Pistol. I don't know, man. Am I breaking my curfew, dude? Am I banned from streaming, dude? Fuck, dude. My bad, bro. Look, man, don't worry. Big things coming. Not really. I say that all the time. And every time I say it, I'm just saying it. I like to say it. But, no, realistically, I told y'all, like I said earlier, I'm going into this, no plans. And that's how all my best trips have gone. No plans. If you try to plan everything out, it's not gonna. It's better to have no plans, because then you can just do whatever feels right in the moment. Like, oh, I want to go hang out with this random homeless dude I met, or oh, I met this dude. He says he has an apartment down on 5th, and we can go over there and rip some bongs. Like, sure, let's go. Like, ooh, I met this. You know what I'm saying? Like, new characters, new directions. You know, it can go any which way. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what I've always done. And that's what's always worked out for me. So we're just gonna fucking go out there. And if I get Dahmered, I get fucking Dahmered, dude. If you get Dahmered, you get Dahmered. That's a part of the fucking game, dude. Look what happened to Chicken and JJ. Shout out Andy Dick. One more beer. One more beer. Chat, do we get another beer? Or rip another blinker? Or both? Why not both? Like the little Mexican girl in the commercial. Why not both? Oh shit, there's a fucking... What is that? Is that a cat? What the fuck is in my bushes, dog? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get one more beer. Ow! What the fuck? I get shocked by a beer. Look at that. Huh? Oh my god, that's so good. This is the best fucking beer ever, chat. Blue Moon, if you don't know. If you don't know, now you know, baby. Alright. Let me talk to y'all. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped, bro. Honestly, I might just go live tomorrow. Like, I need to wait a little bit because there's like one more thing I need to do before I leave. And this guy is like, hey, what time? Hold on. He's asking me, what time? He said, oh wait, but? He said, bet. I'm not a huge B-Day celebrator. Haven't really had super fun since 21-26. Was fun. Went back to Asheville. Big Dirty 30 though. I'ma go ham. That didn't answer my question. I said I'm coming with you to DC, and he said bet. I'm just gonna ask if I can call you. Do we go to DC? Hey man, if y'all want to fund the trip, hit that donut link in the description, boys. Hold on, let me pin it for you so it makes it easier. I'm just kidding, but I'm very serious at the same time. Fuck it, because you know what I'm saying, man. We got to get some funds going. Shout out to Bum for the 5 gifted. Hold on, I'm scrolling up to read this from earlier because I asked y'all something. He said, we've been hearing that. Oh, yeah. He was simping hard in all caps in her VP's chat. Oh, man. Oh, you're talking about the danger in VP. That's interesting. He said he's going to fly her out to the compound. Hey, man, make it happen. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. You knew what I needed. What up, Chinese baby? Yeah, I'm good. Exactly. I'm really good. I'm not really happy with my hair right now, I'll be honest. It's kind of bugging me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to get it cut off. Which, probably next time you see me, I'll have my hair cut. Hey, we'll see what happens. He said he'll call me in 5 minutes. We'll see, man. Yeah, that's what they all say, dude. Call me in 5 minutes. We'll see, dude. We'll see. We're waiting on the call now. 5 minutes. Someone start the clock. Start the timer now. 5 minutes. Let me turn my ringer up. I've been playing the fuck out of some Runescape though. I just thought I'd let you know. I started a 2004 account on the 2004 server that came out a couple months ago, and I've been in the top like 30 players, like overall top 30 in the whole world for pretty much for the past few months. I think I got knocked down to like the top 40 or 50 here recently because I haven't been playing as much because I've been more thinking about actually being useful in life and, well, not useful in life, but useful in the streaming world and actually going back live again and doing this shit. So, I've been kind of burnt out on the game and taking a break, step back from that, playing less so I can, start thinking about, what I'm going to do if I'm going to stream again. And I decided, yeah, we're going to stream again. And I'm going to go to the beach for this first little... This is like the beta test trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing a little test trip. Instead of a test stream, we're doing a test trip. So we're going to just see how things fly with me driving, my car, my chat, and my car. Hitting the road, making shit happen, gas in the tank, driving all the way to the beach, and where other cities in North Carolina I find interesting. Here's a few on the list that I think I'm going to hit. I'm gonna hit Wilmington first. This is if it goes well and the viewership goes well, the content goes well, and the donations and the funding goes well. We're gonna hit Wilmington first. Hang out there for a while. We'll probably be there for a good minute. Hold on. Speaking of Wilmington, here's the guy we're gonna stay with. Hold on. Yo, what up?
What up, dog? How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. How are you doing?
Hell yeah, I'm doing good. It's nice as fuck today. I just got off work, about to start my vaping.
Oh, what's your social security, dude?
What'd you say?
What's your social security?
Oh, it's 9.
I'm live.
It's 911.
Hey, shut up.
911.
Oh, okay.
911.
All right. Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna joke or not. I don't know.
What? There's a 0% fucking chance.
I don't know, dude. I thought you might just say it as a fucking joke and then not realize, like, hey, I'm live, dude.
That's true. That's you, too.
Hold on one second. Let me get my cat. Come on, Maggie. Don't play games with me. Come out here. So basically, I'm streaming, right? And me and my chat are kind of discussing future plans, right? So I wanted to go ahead and I have an appointment like this Friday, and after that I'm like ready to go. But you're gonna be busy, right? So I know, yeah. What about after the 12th?
So I'm not back in Wilmington until a week from today, if not possibly next Monday. I figure next Monday I'll probably be fucking tired as shit. But I'm off work at like 3, 4 p.m. every day. And I don't work Sundays.
Right. But I'd probably prefer to come down on a weekend just so you're not as busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not this weekend, but come next weekend.
Okay, so next weekend you'll be home.
Yes.
Chat, what y'all think? Next weekend? And then I could probably leave a day before. Maybe I could go a day before you get back. and just go ahead and start heading down there and like do one night out there by myself, homeless style, chat? What do y'all think?
Do it, bro.
I don't know. I could leave like a day early.
There's like a bunch of different places that aren't sketchy.
Well, my brother lives down there too, so I didn't. That's actually, you know what? I know I'll definitely have a place to go. I could come a couple.
Brother, motherfucker. Yeah, go see your fucking brother. Hell yeah.
Oh, you're right. All right, chat. So that means, so in the next week or so, I'm gonna probably be leaving. So you say you'll be back.
Yeah.
What day is that? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my calendar. Oh, I got a calendar.
17th, 18th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. All right. 16th, 17th, and the 18th.
You can come out with me on the doors for a day if you want, bro.
I was telling chat that. I was like, bro, this guy said, I didn't tell them what you do, right? But you kind of just said, but I said that you mentioned that I could come to work with you and stream maybe for a day. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea, man.
Going ham, but yeah. It is what it is. We can talk more about it when you get here, dude. It'll be fucking awesome.
Alright. Yeah. Don't worry. I ain't stressing it too bad.
I don't really, I ain't stressing it either.
But, you know, it'll probably 100%. It's the longest.
4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, hold on, let me see exactly, hold on. I think it's like 5, 6 hours. Hold on, yeah, 5 hours.
You've never driven that long in a car?
No, bro, bro, you know, you don't know this. I just got my license, like, this year.
I thought you had, were in the RV. Oh, you weren't driving.
No, we had a driver. We had drivers for all that.
Oh, okay.
For the RV trips, we had drivers. Kevin isn't working now. We're back. Flip flat. What's up? All right. Yeah. Sorry, I had to do a little refresh, bro. My internet is just fucking me in the ass right now, dude. Like, no homo, it's fucking me. But we're back. Oh yeah, it says the connection's good. All right. I'll hang out with y'all a little longer. But hey, you're good, LZ. I'll let you go if you need to go. But I'll let you. You know, I promise I'll contact you soon and give you exact like times and dates when I'm coming, when I'll be there, and you know everything. But 100% lock me in. I'm coming. You'll see me next weekend for sure, and I'm gonna knock doors with you, bro. And I'll knock my own door, bro.
It'll be easy, dude.
You guide me. You teach me. You show me the way, bro. You show me how to be a door knocker, right? And I'll knock my own door with your guidance.
Oh, dude, it's easy, bro. You don't even need me.
Dude, no, I definitely need you, bro. I definitely need you.
It'll be a good time. It'll be fucking grandeur, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, hey, man, I'm hyped though. Yeah, this is gonna be my first stop on the trip. I'm gonna come Wilmington, and then from there, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. But I'm gonna hit a bunch of different like places in North Carolina. What are you doing in DC, by the way? Before I let you go.
Dirty 30, Smithsonian Museum. I'm a fucking nerd, dude. I'm going to all the museums. I'm doing a White House self-tour, and probably a couple other things, too. It's going to be fucking lit.
Bro, I want to go.
All free, too, bro. A lot of shit in DC is free, dude.
How are you? I mean, who are you got? Is this like you and your girl, or what?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I'll just let y'all do your thing then. I don't want to crash that. I'll wait till you get back.
Yeah, give me a shot, motherfucker. I'd love to hear from you. I might hop in the live for a little bit and listen to you. I'm cleaning my car right now. We're about to hack this bitch and head on out of here, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Sounds good, bro. But trust me, I'll hit you up off stream. I'll give you the deets and everything. We'll be good. But you'll see me soon, bro. I'm fucking hyped, man. All right.
Hell yeah, dude. Call me whenever, bro. I'd love to hear from you.
All right. I'll see you, LZ.
Bye.
Peace. All right. All right, we're locked in, dude. We're locked in. We're going. All right, so Wilmington first. All right, this is what I was saying before I called him, and the internet went out, and I had to reset everything. So, let me get in my therapy chair. Wilmington first, We'll probably hang out there for like a week. Bro, you think Danger will come? Bro, I don't want him to come with me on day one, but I would love for him to just show up. Like, I would love for Danger to just show up and stream snipe. Like, oh my God. Because we're in North Carolina. We're not going that far. I know Danger doesn't leave the city, but he could come out there for a day or two. That would be so funny. Hey, my first stream ever was me and Danger at Wilmington, where I'm going. My very first stream was Danger and me going to the beach and hanging out in Wilmington. And I was like editing clips for Ouchie and Chicken Andy at the time. I had like under 600 subs, and I texted Ouchie and I was like, should I go live? I'm at the beach. And I was like, I think it'll be content. And he was like, fuck it, go live, dude. So shout out Ouchie, he's the one who told me to go live for the first time. But yeah. Damn, bro, I'm buzzing. Bro, that's why you don't need liquor. The reason I always hated beer is because I was like, you gotta drink so much volume of liquid to get drunk. But realistically, this is only my 4th beer. And I'm buzzing pretty good. But I'm not like, ugh, like obnoxiously drunk. Look at that damn cat. What you doing? What you doing? You okay? You okay? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, Maggie, come here. Come back, try again. Come here. Come here. Oh my God. You're so stubborn. Alright, I need to smoke some weed. Or some CBD. Dude, hey, it's 10 minutes. It's 4:20, chat. On the East Coast. Sorry. Sorry, thought I heard some rap music. Cheers, boys. Alright, let's take an actual little dab. Oh man. Dude, I should get the laptop out here and play some 04, man. Shout out 04scape. I fucking love that game. Cheers, boys. This is Super Sour Diesel. Pretty good. God, dude, it tastes so good. It don't have that false, like, fake flavors and like sweet, fruity flavors that they put in shit, like the synthetic flavors. Like, it just tastes like weed, bro. It tastes like a good fresh green bowl being burnt. Like, you know, blinkers where you're coughing and dying. You can't even enjoy it. I'd rather take a few blinkers. Famous model tattoos her biggest spender's name on her forehead. Well, then she's not a model. She's a porn star. Or a whatever you want to call it. Because her biggest spender, that would mean OnlyFans. Sorry, I'm on Instagram and I'm seeing this dumbass shit. That's weird, my speaker turned off. I thought they had a setting to fix that. Maybe it does. It's okay. I got battery banks. I don't know how much longer I'll be live. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm back. Or I'm not back. I'm here though. I'm alive. And yeah, I am back. We're about to do a trip is what I mean. But I might do a little North Carolina stream before I leave, maybe. But I'll definitely do some when I get back. Cheers, boys. Oh man, what's the new music, man? What's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? Talk to me. What's new? What's new? New music, new news, new. What's up, chat? I'm reading. I got y'all open on my phone right here. What y'all been listening to? What y'all been doing? Gizmo ran away and was never found. Yeah, that's a super sad situation, dude. He told me about that when it happened, man. It really sucks, dude. Yeah, hopefully someone took him in. Exactly, Big Snake. I agree. That's why, honestly, I think that's probably what happened. But, well, honestly, did he have a caller? He did have a caller, but I don't know if his number and shit was on it. And you gotta, it depends, like, if the person that found him is gonna wanna give him back or just keep him. Which, you know, whatever. I'd rather him keep him than something bad have happened. Yeah, all the time, Kevin. How many times I caught that dog trying to get out of the fucking house? That's why I like hash robin pens with the ceramic coils that taste fire and don't make lungs feel weird. Dude, I know I love the ceramic. I love ceramic coils, bro. I don't know what that, if we're talking about, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, but it's like where they have the ceramic middle piece. Yeah, dude, I love those. This shit is the bomb, though. I love this motherfucker. Like, if you smell it, it smells like a bag of really, like, dank sour weed. Like, baby diaper shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have that synthetic weed, like, synthetic Delta 8, like, ooh, this is great tango smoothie butterscotch. You know, it doesn't have that kind of weird, like, synthetic sweet candy smells or anything like that, fruity smell. It smells like a bag of weed, bro. Oh my god. It's so good. And it's the fight. This is gas, bro. No, it's not Delta 8, actually. I say that as a joke. I say, oh, it's CBD, man. It's Delta 8 CBD. Nah, it's not. But it is. But it's not. It depends who's asking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in North Carolina. But it's pretty good shit. I enjoy it. It's that K2 EPZ special. I don't know, man. Oh, I ain't smoked K2 in a long time. Because, oh my god. No, fuck K2, bro. I remember when we used to smoke that shit, bro. Because, like, my brother had, I don't know, I guess my brother was on probation when I was really young. I was like 14, 15, 16. I was like 14, 15. My brother was like on probation or like going to court or something where he had to take drug tests. So he was smoking K2, and he would smoke it with me. Oh my god, bro. That shit had me. Y'all think you see me geeking? Maybe that's why I'm all fucked up. Because that K2, bro. All that K2 me and my brother used to smoke. Yeah, my brother did it so much he started throwing up blood and shit. So, yeah, we stopped fucking with it. Yeah, that was some fucked up shit, man. That K2, man, one time I smoked it and I thought my heart was stopping. I was over, I wasn't even with my brother this time. I was at my friend's house. Shout out Nick. I was at my friend Nick's house, and his friend Johnny was over there. Me, Nick, and Johnny, and we had some K2. It was called, what was it called? Brain freeze. Oh, I'll never forget, bro. Oh shit, bro. We had this shit called brain freeze, and I see why they called it brain freeze, because, all right, so Johnny made a big ass bong out of like a apple juice container, a big ass like see-through plastic bottle of apple juice, you know. Took that bitch, threw a stem in it, you know, like a little bolt, whatever, blah blah blah, socket. Made a nice bong out of it. You feel me? With the pin and everything. Boom, ready to go. We had a packet of the fresh ass brain freeze. Pack a little bit up in the fucking big ass, and we put ice in it and everything. Oh my god, bro! It was ice cold. Ice cold, brain freeze in the apple juice jug, and we all were sitting in the living room passing this bitch around, ripping it, and we all hit it. It went around once. It came back around the second time. By the time it came back to me for the second round, bro, when I tell you everything was Jimmy Neutron, I mean everything was Jimmy Neutron vibes. Everybody, y'all seen Jimmy Neutron, bro? Alright, so everything looked like that. I'm looking at my friends and their heads are like really big, like 3D geometric, like made on an old Microsoft computer, like, bro, like in Blender or something. I don't know, dude. Everything looked like Jimmy Neutron characters, like really, really big 3D Blender shapes and shit. It was just so trippy. And I was like, I didn't take the second hit. I was good. I got up. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. So I got the fuck out of there. I went to the bathroom. And I get in there and I'm just looking in the mirror, bro. I'm just locked the fuck in, bro. And I'm looking in the mirror, and the whole time I'm staring in the mirror, it's literally like that episode of that 70s show where the wallpaper, he had that old ass 70s wallpaper at their house with like flowers on it, and it's like moving behind the character or whatever. And he's like talking to his dad, and he's tripping, and like the wallpaper's like moving behind it. It's exactly like that. I'm like leaned up against the counter in the bathroom like this, staring in the mirror. But the wallpaper behind me in the mirror had like diamond shapes on it, and they're just scrolling. They're just scrolling by, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like looking at myself, and my face is like all distorted and shit, bro. I'm like tweaking, bro, like loud ass in my ears and shit. And I'm like, yeah, bro, that brain freeze, maybe that shit wasn't good, bro. Like, maybe we shouldn't have smoked the brain freeze, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hold on. I don't know how long I was in there. It felt like a fucking eternity. I didn't even really use the bathroom. I sat there and stood there with my dick out just waiting. Like, and never pissed. I was like, okay, maybe I don't have to use the bathroom. So I ended up, eventually I leave. I go back out into the living room, and they're both just sitting there chilling, like whatever, watching TV and shit. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm fucked up. And they're fine, I'm fucked up. And so I lay down on the couch. Like, they were sitting, he had two like normal chairs. Like, you know, and then one couch, and I'm laid out on the couch, chilled out like this, bro. And I don't know how long it was, but I was just sitting there. I was just trying to chill out, like get my heart rate down, because my heart was like going a million miles an hour. And eventually, like, I'm sitting there just trying to like chill myself out, and then my hand was on my chest right here, like feeling my heartbeat. And maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I was feeling my heartbeat the whole time I'm laying there, like trying to chill out. And I swear to God, bro, like I just stopped like breathing or something, like because I was like so locked in, like feeling my heartbeat. And then like I swear to God, my heart was not beating. Obviously I'm just high on K2, brain freeze got me crazy, and my heart was probably still beating, but I thought my heart stopped. I went from laying down like this to jumped the fuck up, and I was like, oh, my heart. I started screaming. I was like, ah! I was like, my heart stopped, my heart stopped. I was like saying that, and then Johnny, he starts laughing at me, and you know, Nick, he's like trying to be like, he's concerned. He's like, you all right? You all right? And Johnny's laughing at me like, oh. And I was like, fuck you, bro. I started tripping on him. And you know, crazy thing is, the whole time this whole scene is happening, like I'm freaking out, I think my heart's stopping. Nick's trying to chill me out, tell me to calm down. Johnny's laughing at me. I'm like, fuck you, Johnny, and going at it with him. The whole time all this is happening, my homeboy Nick's stepdad, shout out Scotty, he had decided he was going to smoke a little bit because we left it out on the counter in the kitchen. So he came into the kitchen while we were out in the living room, like tweaking out and shit. I'm tweaking out. He comes into the kitchen and he sees a little bit of what looks like weed on the table. So he's like, oh, I'll smoke some of this. So he takes a little bit, puts it in his one hitter and goes to the bedroom and shuts the door. And he rips a bowl of that to himself. Next thing you know, he's laying in his bed, like sprawled out like a starfish like this, and having the same thing I'm having going on, where he thought his heart stopped and he couldn't move and he was stuck in the bed like that, just like couldn't even scream, couldn't do nothing. He thought he was just stuck and dead. He thought he died, and that's what he told us like the next day or whatever. But and we didn't even know that was going on because I'm tweaking in the living room. Oh, this is going on. So anyways, they're trying to console me. All this shit, it was hell, bro. I thought I was dying. So basically, my blood pressure was so fucking high at this point. Like this K2 got my fucking blood boiling. That, you know, your eyes are bloodshot red. Another sign that your blood pressure is like through the roof. You know, the blood vessels in your eyes are just so full of blood that I couldn't, like, my vision was going out, right? Like, it wasn't like blacking out, like I could still see color and shit, but everything was like a big blur. Because there's so much blood in my fucking eye socket that I can't even see. So it started with me on my this is so long ago, I had a BlackBerry. I was on my BlackBerry, believe it or not, and I'm like trying to like reach it, and then my whole screen is like going out. Like I cannot read anything. I'm realizing anything to a certain like distance from my face is like a complete blur. I get up, I look at there's a mirror in the living room. I'm looking in the mirror and I can't even, my whole body is just like a blur. So I ended up going outside. It's like started raining. It was like kind of like cold, wet, raining outside. So I go outside and I'm just like letting the cold rain like hit me on my body and my face and my eyes and shit and like cool me down and hopefully drop my blood pressure. Because I realized at this point, like, all right, your blood pressure is like super high. You got blood in your eyes because of it. Like I realized like my body is just like, you know, having a bad time because I have like super high blood pressure or something. So I like try to go out in the rain and just stand there and like let the rain like hit my face and like try to like, I don't know, hopefully like lower my blood pressure and shit. And I probably stood out there for like 30 minutes or some shit before I came back in and I could start to see better again. And I sat back on the couch and just tried to like calm the fuck down. And you know what's so crazy about all this? I smoked that shit again. Yeah. Probably like a day or two later, I smoked more of that shit. I didn't have a good time on it again, but it wasn't nowhere like that. It was just like, yeah, let's not do it anymore because it don't feel good. But yeah, that shit was fucking terrible. Brain freeze, bro. Anybody, oh my god, if anybody could find it or like actually a picture of that shit, I would know exactly what it looked like if I ever saw it again. But that shit, it was brain freeze, and it had a picture of a skull on it. It was like a icy blue package, and it had a picture of a skull on it, and it said brain freeze, like caution, like, oh my god, that shit looks sketchy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was a whole nother time. You still on the dome? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still on it. I'm on a low dose. And I only go once every 2 weeks because, you know, I'm doing so well that, I get a large amount of take-homes. That's why we're going to be able to do these trips. What is brain freeze, bro? I don't know. I'm glad, honestly, no, I was about to say something fucked up. I was about to say I'm glad little Timmy isn't around for this, but I didn't mean it like that. I wish little Timmy was around. Don't fucking twist my words, chat. You know what I mean. I just mean that I'm glad that, you know, little Timmy don't have to hear this brain freeze talk, because I know little Timmy, and little Timmy's going to go find that brain freeze. Hold on, let me let my cat outside. Come on. Oh, man, Missy came running. She was ready to come out here, chat. Oh man, dude, I'm buzzing. Bro, my neighbors. Oh my god, I can't even tell y'all. There's so much lore. My neighbors like just got out of jail and shit. Like, there's so much shit going on over there. It's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah, R.I.P. Little Timmy. In fact, this one's to Little Timmy, man. Shout out Little Timmy. We miss you so much. And Flex. We miss him as well. Shit, he might, I don't know, man. I need to hit him up. I wonder where he's at. I know he's dealing with a lot of shit. What's in the drink? It is a Blue Moon. Pretty good shit. I love this shit. You look more stronger than before. Well, that's very nice. Let me get my hair cut and I think I'll look better. My hair is crazy long. I wanted to wait till I got the haircut before I came back and went live. But here we are. I'm live and my hair is a fucking mess. Mullet. It is what it is. But I'll get the haircut soon. The car's right there, dude. Shut up, man. Josh, don't be so negative, man. Look, man. What if we weren't negative and we hope for good things to happen and then hope for content? I know that's just what you want. That's all you want is just content. So let's just hope, you know. All right. Well, maybe you gotta push and poke me. Is that your goal? Push and poke me, and then maybe you'll get content out of me. Oh shit. What you doing, Missy? Oh, Missy. Oh, I see what it is. Oh shit. I'm bugging, chat. I'm bugging. Bird or something. I didn't realize it was a fucking person, or I wouldn't have been talking so loudly and being weird. Now whoever was walking by thinks I'm crazy. I don't even know what I was saying, but it'll be alright. It's crazy, bro, being live and seeing some of these names in chat, honestly. Kevin, oh my god. Hey, man, I'm just glad we're all back. It's good to see y'all. And I'm glad I'm back. Oh, you can go, Josh. I'm just, hey, man, we're all having a good time. I was more or less talking about the wreck the car thing and the sold it for Fetty thing. That's what I was talking about. Not the job thing. But I'll just say this, as far as the job stuff goes. Any work I do outside of streaming, I can't really talk about it. Okay? And yes, there was some work, but it doesn't matter because I can't really talk about it because if I do and I needed that work again, it'll mess it up for me because people will try to ruin it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's just leave it at that, alright? Who cares? Like, it doesn't entertain y'all to know what I was doing or what work I do outside of streaming if I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that benefit y'all? And it's not going to benefit me, I know that for sure. It'll only fuck, because that's the kind of stuff that's like, if this streaming shit don't work out, I need to go back to stuff like, you know, I can't have that shit fucked up. But hey, it's all good. Man, I gotta cut this fucking hair, bro. This hair is so fucking long, bro. Mizzy, what do you think? I need a haircut, right? Look at it. Look. Hey. And then you. You want a blinker, Mizzy? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love animals. Maggie, come here. Come here. These damn cats. Don't want to say hey to my stream. Y'all don't want to be on my YouTube? Hey, cat. You want to be on my YouTube? Come here, kitty. You want to be on my YouTube? You want to be on my YouTube? You want to be on my YouTube? Hey, you want to be on my YouTube? You want to be on my YouTube? Please. Please be on my YouTube channel. I have 6,000 subscribers. I have 6,000 subscribers. Come here. Let me pet you. I'll make a YouTube short out of it, and we'll get millions of fucking likes. Come here. Act like you're a homeless cat. We'll do a Goodwill short, where I show how much goodwill I have, and I'll give you cat food. I let it go inside, didn't I? Just kidding. I'm not going in. I can't drive. You're bugging. Wait. There's the other cat. You can drive. But if I hadn't been drinking, I could totally drive. You know why? Because I got a clean driving record. No marks on my license or whatever. And yeah, I got a car right there. Look how beautiful that motherfucker is. The fucking '06 Honda Accord, bro. I mean, what up? What up? I haven't streamed in months. I take this bag with me everywhere I go with my speaker, my stream phone, my battery packs, my cord. Everything is always in here ready to go in case I'm like, something happens and I need to stream. But it hasn't happened yet. But it's all right. We're going. It's all good. We keep losing you. Is it effing? Oh my god, I hate my internet, bro. Y'all don't understand. It's okay, dude. I'm gonna have the internet person come out to my house and I'm literally gonna stream him so that he can be on stream and be all on a FE choppy stream and see what it feels like to be on a fucking FE choppy stream. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm calling. I already called them, but I'm gonna call them back and I'm setting shit up. They're coming out here and they're fixing my fucking internet because I did a test, bro. My shit is at fucking under 12. Like I'm getting under 12 Mbps upload speed right now, bro. I don't even fucking talk about it. If you'd like to support the stream, the donor link in the description. We had a trip coming up soon. If you'd like to support that, gas money and fuck, dude, my internet is ass. It's okay. I'm leaving here anyways. We're leaving here in like a week anyways, so it's not like this fucking Wi-Fi matters. I'll be out of here in a week and we're gonna hit the road. It doesn't fucking matter. I went to put gas in my car earlier. And then I bought the beer for the stream. I don't buy beer often because I don't like beer. But I have discovered this beer, Blue Moon, and I decided that I actually like beer now. Who knew? Who knew beer was so good? I just had to have the right kind. What's up, Caesar? Tenders. Dude, I'm hungry. Your name made me hungry, Total. Fuck. Dude, I would love some chicken tenders. Ma! Maybe it's a chicken tenders! I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Obviously, this is my house. Now he's asking for gas. Danger really did make him. I'm not asking for gas. I have gas. I actually have money to get gas in my... When I went to get... Sorry, I didn't finish my story, so it did sound like that. When I went to go get my beer, is what I was trying to say, I was supposed to get gas. But then I picked up the beer, and as I was leaving the grocery store, I was like... In my head, I was like looking at my meter, and I was thinking about where the gas station was. I'd have to kind of like go the other way, which was the opposite way of home. So I just went home, and then right before I got home, my light came on. So that means I'm good. When I leave next time, there's a gas station right over there. I'll just hit that one instead. Easy. So basically, I just put it off for later because I didn't want to do it right then. Maybe I should have went ahead and hit the gas station. Whatever, dude. It's not a big deal. I'm not driving right now anyways. I'm drinking. I'm not driving. You can't do both. I'll get the gas later. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I got me. Drink it so much they change it to IP2. Drink IP. Oh. Ha. You're funny, Reaper. That was a joke and a half right there, dude. That's a great plan, dude. My wallet says lewd. Can you call and ask Danger for free? What? You still got 50 miles when the light comes on? Yeah, you're right. I've never had an issue with it. Every time the lights come on, honestly, I've drove around with the light a little bit, came home, and then went to the gas station I'm talking about the next day and was fine. So I know I'm going to be okay. I tell you what, I promise you this, if I go to get gas and I don't make it there, I'll fucking go live when I'm stuck on the side of the road. So if it happens, you'll know. But I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. I think I'll make it. I think I'll be fine. Vegan said she's down, but she's in California. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be there for I don't know how long. Like, I'm just figuring it out state by state. We're starting with North Carolina. So. And I don't know if I would drive. I'm gonna be real with you, it's not like I would ever drive out there with my car anyways. I'd probably just fly out there. I'd probably do a bus or fly out there. I've always flown in my history, but I would be down to do a bus. Because right now, I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. With all the planes that are falling out of the fucking sky lately, it's made me really nervous about. I'm kind of glad I got a car now, because all the planes that are falling out of the fucking sky lately, dude. What about the one that fell in Philly? A couple of months ago, a fucking plane fell out of the sky in Philadelphia and landed in the middle of the street, and this horrific scene that was caught on cameras and cell phone footage everywhere, and people literally forgot about it in 3 days. What is going on right now? How many fucking planes are falling out of the fucking sky? That does not happen. That was never a thing, dude. Planes did not fall out of the fucking sky like this until recently. And it's all happening this year. And now I'm feeling like, as someone who travels in planes a lot lately in the past 3 years, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about getting on my next fucking plane, dude. It was a Mexican plane? What does it matter? Train and bus aren't worth it. It takes forever and the cost isn't much better for how inconvenient it is. Okay, I get that, but think about the content on a bus. That's where my brain goes, where I'm like, because I did a bus from, like, where was that? Orlando. It was like, I did a bus from Tampa to Miami, right? On my first trip ever out of state, where I went to Florida, and I went from, when AK's bitch ass abandoned me and kidnapped Alchie, with Patrick and them, and they all abandoned me and left me at the hotel, and then I took a bus from that hotel, or whatever, or from Tampa, down to Miami and met up with Glock Boy, right? So that's the only time I really done a Greyhound or anything like that. But, hey, it wasn't that bad, honestly. There was a lot of interesting people on there. I'm just saying, it could be content if I took one all the way to fucking Cali, bro. Think about it. Yeah, I'm not looking for a price difference. Obviously, I wouldn't save money doing that. It'd probably be cheaper to take a flight, 100%. But right now, I just feel weird about getting on a fucking plane, bro. I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything that like might jinx me, but it's not like it's gonna happen to me. But dude, I don't want to say that. Knock on wood. I'm just saying, bro, like, obviously you'd be thinking like, oh, well, it's not gonna happen to me, but what if it does, dude? What are you gonna do when it does? Like, it's too late. You're in the fucking sky in a plane that's falling to the ground. I don't know, dude. It just makes me nervous, but I'm still gonna do my thing. I got a car, dude. We're good. That's not real wood. It is real wood. It's just painted over, dude. Shut. It's wood, bro. Chill. Like, don't try to play with me, bro. Bro, I'm the kind of person that me and my homeboy, shout out my homeboy Taco, like, I believe in the knock on wood thing so bad. We were driving down the road and he said that shit one time, and we literally, we were on the highway and we literally pulled over on a random empty business, got out and ran all the way to the woods. There was woods behind this random ass, like, empty building, abandoned business. Pulled over off the highway and ran all the way to the woods so me and him could both go knock on a tree. Yeah, bro, I'm like serious about my knock on wood shit. I'm like serious about I don't play around about that shit. That's a weird story. Well, it's real. So, what type of he said, what kind of K2 were you smoking that day? Oh man, I love it. I missed y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, bro, I missed y'all so much. Why did I stop streaming? Oh yeah, I know why. I'm not, but I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. In fact, I told y'all the court shit went well. I got no marks on my license. Everything got thrown out. The judge was like, dap me up and shit, like, and he was like, here, you hit the mallet. He gave me the hammer and he was like, or he let me go. Like, bro, it was crazy. Like, I don't know. But because you get anxious. Caesar, you know me too well. That's probably the real answer. But it was, I got more anxious than usual because of a lot of other things that were going on behind the scenes, but not just behind the scenes, but like obvious. And I couldn't, I don't know, man. And like, you know, and with the whole he who shall not be named and Danny Boy and all this shit, I was just like over it, bro. Honestly, I almost didn't come back, bro. But I've decided, bro. Like, I've decided, like, I'm gonna do this trip and then probably another trip after. And but we'll see how this trip goes to start with. And this is like the deciding thing for the rest of my life. If this trip goes well, I'm going all, like, even if it, like, before I even, all right, the trip itself, I'm going all in on it. Like, I'm going all in on this shit, bro, because this is like my last hurrah. If it doesn't work out, this is it. But if it does work out, then we're just gonna keep going. But if not, whatever, dude, I'm still going to put my all in it, and this will be the last hurrah. Like, but hopefully it goes well, and I can keep doing these. But it really just depends, bro, because, like, I don't know. I have hope. Pops has been great, actually. I just saw him the other day. I just saw him the other day. In fact, I was going to stream with him, but I don't know. We'll see. He said he's down, so he wanted to do a cooking stream, actually. What do y'all think? Y'all want to do a cooking stream with Pops, or what? Meeting up with Chance? Nothing planned, but I'm always, I mean, in the future, probably. Honestly, Josh, me and my dad have been close. Me and my dad have been closer than ever lately, which is good. In a way, like, not closer than ever, but closer than we have been in the past years, because, you know, I don't know. But it's because, you know, now I got my car and I'm like more independent and like I don't know, doing my own thing now, like, but I don't know. I can just like go see my dad whenever I want, just hit him up. It's pretty cool. But yeah, my dad wants to like do a cooking stream, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm down, but I'm just nervous. I am nervous as fuck, chat, because I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm like going into my return like head first with a trip, and I feel like that might be a bad idea. And the reason I say it might be a bad idea is because like maybe I need to do a little bit of like streaming to build up to it, so I can get the viewership and the funding and the flow back. Because what if I just start the trip, right? You know what I'm saying? And it just goes bad, and I'm like halfway to Wilmington, and I'm just like, I don't know. But that's part of the trip, I guess. That's part of the whole. That's the part of the whole streaming thing and the IRL, actually. So that's part of what makes it interesting. Is like, what if, you know, you get stuck on, like, what if you know what I'm saying? Anything can fucking happen. That's kind of what makes it content, actually. So I'm not really worried about it, because even if it goes absolutely terrible, it's still, it's content. You know, like, even in bad situations, like, as long as you got the stream rolling, it's still going well, because you're still streaming and you're making content out of it. So technically it can't go, even if it goes wrong, it goes well. So I mean, you can't really lose. So that's why we're just gonna fucking go head first. Like, there's no backing out of this. I already went live, and I already pulled the band-aid off, and I already told y'all what I'm doing. Dude, I've been trying so hard, Josh, to hit him up. What up, Floyd? Yeah. What up, fucking Void's kid? Oh, excuse my language. What up, Reaper Void's kids? What up? It's your boy Tone. Shout out to Lil Homie Void. Lil Void's homies. Lil Homie Void's little ones. Shout out to them. What up, Token? Dude, I hope so too. Bro, should we try to get a hold of him right now? Like, bro, I've been trying so hard, bro. Because I'm going to be real, he was the person I was going to bring with me on the trip. I've been trying so hard. I'm going to call him right now. I cannot get a hold of him, dude. It's not ringing. Hold on. I'll send a message. I'll call. Let me call his phone. Hold on. I got an idea. We're gonna get a hold of this motherfucker, bro. I'll pull up at his fucking house before I leave. When I go to actually, like, leave for the trip, I will pull up. Like, where you at? Actually, I don't know where he's at. Bro, I can't even call him. It instantly hangs up. Let me connect to the internet. Hopefully it doesn't fuck my stream up. Cheers, chat. Man, I hope this shit goes well, bro. I'm so ready for this trip. I'm gonna message Danger actually right now, but nothing like crazy. I'm just letting him know, like, that I'll contact him. Alright, a mess is danger. I wonder how fast it'll... I'm not trying to talk to him right now though, so I'm just trying to like, I just want to be chill, bro. Like, we chill. That's all. Damn, bro, I cannot get this shit to work. I'm trying to get a hold of trying to call Ballsy. But it's so hard to get a hold of that guy, man. It's so fucking hard. Let me try to call him. What is going on, bro? Why can't I call him? Like, it immediately hangs up. Let me try to call someone else and see if it's like a glitch or like my phone's doing it. No, it's letting me call other people. What the fuck, bro? I've never seen that. I've never had Blue Moon. Bro, please. Bro, Fuzzy, honestly, bro, you know I'm not big on beer. You know I hate beer. I love these. So, if that tells you anything, you gotta try it. Go get it. You have to get an orange. Cut that bitch into slices and put it in your drink. Like, squeeze the orange slice in there and then just drop it in. And then try it. And you gotta drink it out of glass. It's way better. Shit's fire, bro. Look at these cats. I'll be right back, try. Hello. Hello, my kitty cats. Hello. Oh, shit. So, wait, you don't like the fisheye? I guess it doesn't really add anything to the stream, does it? Bro, I wish I was. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm jealous, man. I haven't been keeping up with the streams and shit and everything going on, especially with like, you know, IP2 or kick streamers, anything really. I don't really keep up with that, but I did see right earlier today that Chicken Andy's like in Hawaii, right? I think it looked like he was in Hawaii. So, yeah, dude, I'm a little envious of that, man. Like, come on, man. If I could get a tenth, if we could reach a tenth of what Chicken Andy's doing, that I'd be happy. What up, Illusion? Yeah, I know. I just I just showed up out of nowhere, right? But hey, man, I'm doing a lot better, feeling a lot better, and we're gonna hit the road very soon. Within the next week or two, we're leaving out of here. Hitting the road in the Honda Accord, man. Got me a Honda Accord. We're gonna hit the fucking road. We're gonna hit the beach, and then see where it goes from there, man. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just going head first right back into streaming and just hoping for the fucking best. And dude, and people say I don't look very healthy. It's because I ain't been getting no sun. Because now I'm looking at myself and I can see what y'all are saying. Like, I just need some fucking sunlight. Like, I got huge bags under my eyes, bro. I look crazy right now. I really haven't had any sun, dude. I've been sitting here playing RuneScape. No. And, you know, I get out, but I don't get out enough. So, but that's alright. We're going to work on that. I'm going to be nothing but outside starting in next week or so. In about a week or two, it's going to be IRL, 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 IRL every fucking day, dude. Like it used to be. What up, nobody? Oh my god, bro. Talk about a fucking reunion. Oh my god, Tech1 is in here. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. It's AI. Hey, I see y'all. It's the AI tone. I'm the AI tone. I'm back. I'm the replacement. We even got a Xanax God in here. Been wondering about you, no homo. Hey, don't wonder no more. We back, baby. We back. Cheers. Well, this is a vape. Hold on, let me cheers you. Well, there ain't nothing left. Let's finish this first. Oh, that's number 4. Ugh. And then let's take a dab. This is for nobody. Not nobody, but the person that is named Nobody. And, you know what? This is for Tech1 as well, because he just showed up as well. These are the 2 homies I ain't seen in a minute. That's my fault, because I ain't been live. Where's my fucking pen at? Oh, there it is. Dude, this is some fucking gas, bro. Cheers. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Switching to beer from like drinking liquor mostly, you know, it's so much better, bro. Like being able to just sip on like a few beers and just like relax and like catch a really good buzz, so much better than like taking shots and like next thing you know you're like face first into the ground, like acting like a fucking bumbling idiot. Like, hey man, I'd rather just like catch a good buzz, man. Catch you like, and then you know you can get there. You can get there off the beer, dude. You know you might have to drink a few, but you can get there if you need it. But you can like really just like, you can really hang out at that like nice like right above the buzz level. You can hang out there for a really good while if you just keep drinking. Oh, but I never realized that because I was never much of a beer guy until here recently. I just started drinking these. Like I love these motherfuckers. Beer is so much better. Dude, honestly, Fuzzy, y'all been telling me that forever, so it's my own fault. Y'all, you, everyone, not just you. I'm talking like my chat in general. I don't even know if you specifically were saying it, but I'm just saying my chat in general has been telling me for the longest time, like, beer is way better. And I never listened, but I'm back. Ad for Blue Moon. This is not a sponsored stream, but dude, if I could be sponsored by them, I promise I would. Because this shit is good. But you know they're not sponsoring me. Shout out to the orange slices. Man, we got everyone in here, bro. Oh my god, John? Where have you... I was gonna say where have you been, but it's where have I been. It's not like I've been live and you ain't been in here. Oh my god, oh my god. IRL Mania edits. Holy shit. When was the last time you hit a fanny pack? Oh man. I don't even know now, dude. I'll be honest, I wish I... Like, I want to say it was when I was in Florida, right? But I'm pretty sure I might have had a slip up once since I've been back from Florida. So it's probably been a year, but there might have been one slip up within that year span. But if there was, it was only once. Because I ain't been touching the shit, bro. But it should have been it feels like, it's been a year, right? It's been over a year, actually. Because I know for sure my last slip up was in Florida. I remember that. But since I've been back, I'm trying to remember if I've had like any actual like slip ups. Not with the not with the fentanyl, I don't think. I've definitely had my Xanax slip ups, a lot of those, you know, as y'all know. But no, it's been like a year or more for the fentanyl. But as far as like the other shit, like Xanax, a few months, you know. But like that's not the main issue is the Fenty. But, you know, the Fetty. We're done. No, I'm done with that shit. I'm 100% done with that shit. Mania edits. I'm done. Like, you ain't gonna see me fucking around with it, that's for sure. Wait, Pagan? Where's Bob Pagan? You said Bob Pagan. I thought Bob Pagan was in here. This is pre-recorded, by the way. I promise I am, bro. I'm just ready to hit the fucking road, man. I really just wanted to wait. To go live until I was actually like, you know, on the road or ready to leave, but it's kind of hard to wait. I just wanted to go live and at least like I keep saying, rip the band-aid off and get it over with. Danger said, what are you talking about? Alright. You can pretend like you don't know, but alright. Or I guess that is confusing if I just message you and say all that in one message. Oh my god, he's calling me, bro. See, I knew he would do this, bro. Why is he calls me immediately, bro. He just loves doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling into this right now. I'll call him on my own time. Y'all, I know y'all want to hear it. Y'all want to hear us talk on the stream, but I'll call him on my own time. It's all good. Whatever. Hello? What up?
So what I was saying was, why did you say what you said about something about making?
No, I was just saying, like, I don't want you to, like, keep making me your enemy or nothing, bro. I don't know. Honestly, bro, I don't know, because I haven't been keeping up. Alright?
How have I done that? How have I done that?
I don't know, bro. Because I don't keep up with the shit anymore, bro. Like, I just stopped paying attention to it. I mean, I'll give you that I haven't heard anything about you. Like, people haven't been saying, "Oh, Danger's saying this or that about you." Like, I haven't got that lately. But honestly, I just gave that credit to the fact that I haven't been streaming, and that's why I message you and I say, "I'm letting you know I'm coming back," and I don't want you to fucking take it as, "Oh, I need to start attacking Tone again."
Well, I mean, dude, I don't know what to say other than, I mean, I get the normal thing, you know, people always saying, well, call Tone, hit Tone up, and I say, well, I ain't talked to him, you know, I don't know what's going on with him, he doesn't want to be bothered. The last time I tried to get in touch with you was months ago, and I think I spoke to your mom, and she's like, said something about you didn't want to be contacted or something like that. I figured you had some personal shit going on and you didn't want nobody around.
Well, yeah, I like it. Alright. Okay. Well, I think we're on the same page, bro. Like, honestly, yeah, like I said, you know, I haven't really heard much about, you know, you saying anything about me. So it's not like I'm coming at you with, you know, like, you know, stop talking about me or whatever, because you haven't been. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you the heads up that, like, I am, you know, I'm going to start streaming again, you know.
Talk shit about Saint all the time. I hate that motherfucker.
Well, you know, that I can't help that. That has nothing to do with me.
You know, have you been keeping up with my streams and shit?
No, like, I haven't watched Saint, I haven't watched you, I ain't watched anyone. Literally nobody.
You don't know my brother's in jail?
Oh wait, actually I heard about that, but I didn't see anything. Like, I didn't see the clips, I didn't see any streams, but I heard that he got arrested or something.
Yeah, he got arrested at Tim and Diana's house because he hit me in the head with a beer bottle and smashed my head open.
Oh shit! Wait. Okay. All right. I saw like a 30-second clip where your head was like bleeding from the back.
Yeah.
Is that so? That's that. Oh my god, bro. So wait, what the fuck? He hit you in the head with a bottle?
Yeah. Well, dude, he's been acting crazy as fuck, dude. I paid all the taxes off. I got like $12,000 from FEMA, right?
No, I thought it was like $750.
No, I got 12 grand, and I'm getting ready to get probably another. I get $2,000. I get $1,000 a month for rental assistance. They give me $1,000 a month, and I'm getting ready to get another check for two. They give it to me they give me 2 months at a time, so I get $2,000 every 2 months. So I'm gonna get that for a year and about 18 months is how long they go for with it.
What the fuck?
And then because my shit was destroyed up here, and they sent somebody out to do an inspection. They inspected it. I had to do a bunch of paperwork. They sent me like $8,000, and then they sent me my first $2,000 for the rental assistance. So it's like $10,000 up front. So I took that money, and I started planning. You know, I've been talking about doing an RV and shit like that for a long time. I was going to buy an RV, but they were getting ready to foreclose on my property up here because of the taxes.
Yeah. Wait about your buildings, though, as well. Not just the property.
Well, the buildings is a different story. I went and paid the $2,000 worth of taxes when I got the money. In a minute. Shut the door. What? I won't move. Anyway, I paid the $2,000 in the taxes. Paid it all the way off. Hey, babies. I got chickens and ducks and turkeys now, by the way, too.
On the property?
Yeah, I've got a big ass chicken coop I bought from this lady. I've got a big ass chicken coop, and
Is it at the property or at Tim's?
it's at my house. Look.
Oh, nice. Damn. I didn't even see all that.
I got it a couple weeks ago, but that's my chickens and turkeys and ducks, and it's got a door.
Oh my
right
god,
there.
they're growing up, dude. They're getting colored.
Get that, Maddie. My duck's big as fuck. But I've got another one. I just went and bought more. Maddie's getting ready to bring them outside. I've got babies. They're too little to go in here with these guys, but
Holy shit. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, the chicken coop. They got a heat lamp in there. There's food and water. They go out that little hole to go into this part. But they got all that, and then you go up here. Shannon built all this brick wall, and you got the door that you can, and then clean out stuff like that. And you lift these lids up right here, and there's separate There's 5 separate boxes there. That's where they lay their eggs. But look at this. The trailer's gone.
What? No fucking
Completely
way.
Yeah, Danny's been down here twice, dude. Each time he stayed a month. And killed it, dude. I'm telling you, that motherfucker worked his ass off, bro. It's gone. The camper's turned sideways. That's my brother's car.
Finally. That's how it should have been. I love that. It's good to see the camper like that. That's dope, bro. You got that. So what the fuck? All right, where'd the trailer go?
I turned this building this way.
Yeah.
I turned this building this way with the doors.
Nice.
Oh, damn, that was horrible. But look,
Nice.
the water pipe that used to come up out of the ground is gone.
Nice.
I moved it back. It comes up underneath the building. And then there's a sewer pipe over there. And
Dude,
check this out.
honestly, I need to come see this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You go inside the building. The shower is going to be right there. That toilet works right now.
What? No way, bro. What? No fucking way, bro.
So this is going to be, that's free. My washer dryer is going to be here. My laundry area is going to be over there. The shower will be right here. This is something I just got. It's a diesel heater. It's to go in the van. So I took that money and I bought this van. So I'm converting this van into an RV. That's why I bought it. Bro, this motherfucker runs so goddamn good. You know how much I paid for this van? Yes.
Fuck, I don't know. How much?
You know me, I'd be wheeling and dealing.
It's gotta
I
be.
paid $800 for it.
No fucking way.
Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Type 1 in the chat if y'all hear me.
See that? This is a power inverter.
So you're gonna be able to
So
actually.
I can plug them.
Yeah, you can plug actual plugs into it.
Yeah. 3,000 watts. It'll power anything you can. It runs that big ass fan like it ain't nothing. But these doors open up like this. So I've got 2 batteries hooked up. I'm gonna get 2 more.
Nice.
Because the alternator, I just replaced the alternator in this bitch. It went bad.
Right.
Right. This seat right here is coming out, and then I'm building a bed right here, and it'll be raised. And then underneath that bed is going to be my batteries. My diesel heater thing that I showed you in that building right there.
Yeah.
It runs off it's 12 volts, so you just hook it to that battery, and you put diesel fuel in a container, and it's got a thermostat. I'm gonna mount the thermostat like right there. So like when we're in areas when it's really cold and the van's not running, I just turn it on and it'll sit there and you have to drill a hole in the floor because it has to exhaust out because it burns diesel. But So my bed's gonna be right here. I'm gonna put my TV and stuff right here, and I'm gonna build some shelves right here. I'm gonna leave that chair there, but I'm gonna take that inverter that's underneath that seat, and I'm gonna move it. Everything else is all gonna be under the bed, so you won't see it. But I've also got so those batteries, all my batteries, they'll charge off the van when the van's running, but when the van is not running, I've got this guy. And this is a solar panel controller. And then I have a solar panel that's going to mount up here. And then I got a rack that's going to go on the front of this, and then a big ass solar panel that's going to mount to the back here. And it'll keep my batteries charged when the sun's out.
Damn, dude. That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie, man.
I got Richard and Shannon staying up here. They stay in that tent.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Nobody stays in the camper with me, bro. I got sick and tired of that.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's you need to put your foot down on that.
I got Blue a dog lot.
Hell yeah! Oh my god! All right, I'm happy. That's what I'm most happy about. Look at that's dope.
But yeah,
you got a whole little setup for Blue now.
So, we're also, since we're doing the whole chickens and shit like that, dude, I love telling people about what I've done up here. We started a garden.
Oh man, that's dope. Dude,
Yeah,
I need to come. Honestly, I do need to come up here and see all this in person.
Check this shit out, bro. I got motherfucking grass growing. I ain't had grass up in this bitch the whole time I've been here. I got grass growing all around in the back and everything. But I think that's about it.
Dang. That's a lot of updates though. That's dope.
Yeah, hold on, let's see. This is all that's left of the fucking trash from the tree.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, how did you get rid of all that?
Me, Danny, Richard. I mean,
You just kind of chopped up the beams though. Like that's what I'm kind of wondering is about the frames. Like
we cut up the frames into small pieces, and then loaded a whole load of metal into the truck and took it to the metal yard. I made like $160.
Hell yeah, dude! Getting paid to get rid of that shit. That's got to be good.
Yeah, and so Danny's he's trying to figure out when he can get back down here, and we can knock the rest of this out, because I'm getting a big ass pool to go right here. I've still got my pool, but I think I want a new one. I think I want a bigger one. So the truck.
You talking about the one that you got from a while back that you had at the old house?
Yeah, I've still got it. But look, you remember how the truck was damaged where I hit that mailbox?
Yeah.
I got new mirrors, new light bar, new headlights. I still got that body damage right there, but I replaced all of that, and then the goddamn sensor went bad, and man, it runs like shit right now. It's like $100 sensor I gotta buy. But I'm waiting on them to send me my next payment. So after my brother got arrested, I don't think you've ever seen Nautica. You seen my pit bull?
No.
Not Blue Nautica?
Nope.
My poor baby don't feel good. See, I don't feel good at all, Daddy. Don't feel good at all. Her lips cut open. I need to get her to the fucking vet, dude. She don't feel good at all. So, her brother and her came from somebody Shannon knows. And I got her, and then my brother got her brother. And then, so what happened is when I paid the taxes, I had to pay a lawyer $1,000 to do an estate in my mom's name so that I could get the land put into my name. Well, my brother kept getting arrested. He went to jail like 4 or 5 times for dumb shit, and I kept bonding him out.
Right.
Then I gave him a bunch of money, and I told him, I was like, you don't have to pay me back, just sign over your half of the land when it comes time. And he was like, okay. He's like, give me $400 more and I will. I was like, cool, done.
Wow.
So when I still haven't had it done because I've got to pay another $226 to have the deed done. So technically they did the estate, and when they did the estate, it went into mine and his name together because, you know, it was our mom. So he started pulling this bullshit about acting like he didn't want to sign it over because he didn't have nowhere to live, and he was afraid that if he signed it over that I was going to kick him off the property and tell him to leave and not let him stay here. So he started bullshitting around with that. So it still hasn't been done. So I don't know how I'm going to get it put in my name now. It's in both of our names.
Really? So
Yeah.
The property still.
Yeah, I paid it off. It's not my mom's name anymore. It's in my brother's.
Right. Damn. But you
customers
just need to
have
get
to
it.
wonder.
You just need to get it in yours now.
Yeah, I just need to get. Well,
Dude, you're that, bro. You were so close, bro. If you can just make that happen, like, then no one can stop you from doing whatever you want, and you could literally turn that into a real compound, bro. And like, no one can stop you. Nothing can get in the way.
I mean, it's already. It's.
I mean, you're there. You're there, dude.
Yeah, it's already. You might as well. It's
No,
already done. I mean,
it's a compound.
What I'm planning on doing is they subpoenaed me to come to court against my brother on May 27th. So when I go in there, I'm gonna tell him, you know, I don't want him to have a violent crime on his record. And I definitely don't want him to have, you know, a felony on his record, which is what he's charged with.
Well, you can talk to the DA, and y'all can. Usually, you can talk to the DA and tell them that and work something out, and they can.
Yeah, my plan is I'm gonna tell him, look, he's got a bad alcohol problem. I'll be happy if he goes to a 90-day program for alcohol and signs over his part of the land, then I'll drop the torch. So that's going to be
Do you think he would even do that, though?
my plan. I think I think he'll do it. I mean, shit.
Right. I mean, if that was on the line, if that's all that he had to do.
Yeah, just go to a program and sign over your half of the land, which you've already been paid for anyway.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I won't pursue it.
Have you talked to him at all since?
He tried to call me one day that he was there, and I think they might have said something to him, because technically, when you're charged with a crime,
y'all shouldn't talk. Yeah.
You're not supposed to call the victim in the case, because that could be witness tampering.
Exactly. He'll catch a felony. That's another felony. I mean, every phone call is a felony, actually.
I didn't answer none of them because I didn't have the money to pay for the phone call at the time.
Right. I mean, fuck it.
I think he figured it out because he ain't called back after that.
Was that like right after it happened?
That was a couple days after it happened, yeah.
Whew. Yeah.
But shit, man. Dude, was you at your house that day I stopped by and I was going to go knock on your bedroom window, and I heard the window had either opened or shut. And I thought
I wasn't here. I remember everyone telling me about saying that you had come by here one day and that you thought I might have been here, but I didn't see you come by.
Well, I stopped. And I knocked on the wall, and when I did, I heard the window. It's like it opened or shut. It might have been the cat. I don't know.
Well, if you're talking about my bedroom window, the cat's always sit in that window, but I don't know. Like, okay, honestly, I'll just tell you straight up though, I didn't see you come here. But I will tell you that I've been gaming a lot, so I'd be having my headphones on and sitting on the computer like playing games and shit. So I'll be real, you might have came by and knocked and I didn't even hear you.
Yeah. There was one time I pulled up and blew the horn.
No, I definitely didn't hear that. I would have noticed that.
Well, it was only 2 times I stopped by, but
Is this recently or probably like a month or so ago?
no, it's been a while.
Right. Yeah.
It's been probably closer to 2 months.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well,
I've been doing my own thing, like dude.
It looks good.
We stayed at her mom's house. We went to her mom's house on Thanksgiving last year. We didn't come home till January. We basically posted up and moved in with them motherfuckers and stayed there for 4 months.
Really?
The only reason I ended up coming back home was because Richard was staying in my camper the whole time.
Oh, shit.
He was working with my buddy Shane down the road. And I've got cameras up. I watched the motherfucker,
Yeah.
And then Timmy came over and started staying here. When they destroyed my house. They destroyed the camper. It was filthy. And I was like, fuck this, I'm coming home. Y'all gonna have to figure something out. Blah, 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 blah. Clean my goddamn house up. It was fucking disgusting. It stunk. Richard claims he was going through some sort of mental health crisis. Ended up getting some fent one day and getting high. Timmy called me, told me. So I was getting ready to kick him out.
Right.
And then I ended up not, he promised he wouldn't do it again. And then I called him one more time with some meth. And that's, I jumped on him. I said, dude, you're fucking gone. Like, this is it. I've had it.
Jeez.
And I don't know. I got talked out of that. So now he's doing good.
Okay.
He hasn't done shit in months. He got a new job. He's working at this RPM place. He's at work right now. I got to go pick him up in a little bit. And
that's
so
good.
like I pretty much go by right by where you live to go pick him up.
Yeah, I don't know Richard, but that's good for him.
He works 12-hour shifts. He's making $15 an hour right now. When he gets hired on, it'll go up to like 24. So he's going to get a pretty fat paycheck either tonight or tomorrow night. He started paying me his weekly rent. Finally.
Right. Gotta pay the compound taxes.
So, when Danny was down here last, Danny put up $150 to go get Shannon out of jail. We went and got Shannon. Shannon finally got a job. He's got a job at a Walmart. I think it's Granite Falls Walmart. So he's going to be selling cell phones, doing this, the people that sell cell phones.
Yeah, he's at the tech desk. Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to be making $15 an hour to do that. So that's good. It's something easy.
That's right, man. You're keeping your people in line, bro. That's all that matters, man. It sounds great.
So now he's going to be start paying me his rent, so that'll pay all my bills up here.
Damn right.
But I quit paying on those buildings a long time ago, right?
Right. Okay, so what? Yeah. Let's talk about what's gonna happen. What's going on with that, bro? Like,
don't tell nobody this.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me mute myself.
Oh my God, you.
And we're back. Oh, let me turn my camera on real quick. You can see me too. Guess what, Danger?
I actually got to go get Richard from work here in a little bit. If you want, I could, after I pick him up, I could stop by and say, hey.
Probably wasn't a good idea to do that, but...
I mean, unless I pull down the street and you walk down.
That would be more possible. If I wasn't drinking, I'd goddamn just come meet you or just even come over or something like that.
Are you still driving?
Yeah. By the way, I already told chat, so I can say this on stream now. In fact, I'll just tell the whole story. So, you know when that incident happened, right? With the car and everything, right? Got totaled, and whenever the cops showed up that day, I don't really remember much of it. It's kind of foggy for me. But apparently, after everything happened, I'm looking at the ticket, and the cop filled out the entire ticket incorrectly. All the dates are wrong. All my information was wrong. The date of the accident was listed in 2026. And he did everything.
What was he, a time traveler?
That's what I'm saying. He had my birth date wrong. He had the date of the accident wrong. He had the court date wrong. Everything was wrong. And so the only theory I have is that he did it on purpose because he felt bad for me because I just got my license.
Right.
So when it went to court, my lawyer immediately got thrown out.
This is what I don't understand.
It got thrown out immediately.
That car wasn't even damaged that bad. Why did you let it go?
Dude, it was though. Because you don't realize, like, underneath, like, I don't know what happened, bro, but the car just did not work, bro. It was like the internals were fucked, dude. It didn't look like it was that bad, but it was that bad.
What do you mean?
Insurance wouldn't even pay for it, bro. Like, it was totaled. Like, as far as, like, they wouldn't pay to get it fixed.
It wouldn't run?
No, it would not run at all. I promise you, bro, it would not have been able to get fixed that easily, or else insurance would have went that route. They didn't.
I'm pretty sure I probably could have fixed it.
Dude, like, even the tow people, when the tow people got, like, when I went to go get my shit out of the car, the tow people told us, like, there's no way your insurance is going to fix this car. It's fucked. And they were right. But you know what? It worked out in the best for me because honestly, I'm way happier with the car that I have now. I'm way more comfortable with it. It's a 2006 Honda Accord.
I know I had that same Honda. I have actually had two of those Accords.
Really?
I had a 07, and then I had the 2012. When they come out with the 2012, I bought a brand new one.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I love it. Like, I really do like it.
It's got you've got the K24 in that. It's a 2.4 liter.
Well, I don't know shit about cars, you know that, but I do know it has a VTEC, and it's way more powerful than that Hyundai. It's like when I hit the gas pedal, I feel it.
Yeah, it's a big ass 4-cylinder. It's a K24, and it's VTEC, I think. Or, I don't know. Maybe it might
I have to show you. You'll have to check it out sometime, bro. Like, I do want to reconnect with you soon. Like,
I had that exact same car. Like, mine was like a sky blue. I had the exact same car. And then my ex-wife's grandmother totaled it, and then she ended up buying me a new one with the help of the insurance because I let her drive it to Biscuitville one morning because I was sleepy. And she fucking went to Biscuitville and side-swapped a fucking semi in it.
Oh.
So, yeah. And that was at the time, that was our only car. So with the insurance covered the car because it was brand new. It was right off the lot.
Right.
And then I had it for a few years. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I had about 4 years. So it's 2012 when she wrecked it. And then I just went and got a brand new 2012 because I had that vehicle replacement insurance.
Yeah.
So they bought me a brand new vehicle.
Damn.
So I got a brand new black.
Yeah, same car but newer model, right?
Yeah. And I love that 2012. That motherfucker was nice. and it was black. I got to pick my color this time, so I was like, black.
Yeah.
That sky, that baby blue was a little gay, you know.
Yeah, well, I like the gray color on this one. I'm not gonna lie, you know, compared to the silver that I had on the Hyundai. I definitely wanted a darker color, and I'm glad this is what I had in mind, bro. I wanted a Honda Civic or Accord in this exact color.
They're really good cars. They're really dependable. That car will last you a long time, dude. If you keep the oil changed in it, that thing will go for 1,000,000 miles.
I fucking hope so, man. I'm trying to take care of it, you know.
What's the furthest you've taken it, like on a trip?
I mean, I've probably drove like 2 hours in it.
Oh hell!
You know, that's why I'm about to try to take it to the beach. Is what I'm about to do soon.
We just went to the beach in the van.
Oh really? Which beach? What beach you go to?
The same one I took you to.
Oh, that's what I was just talking to Chad about. I was like telling him my first stream ever was me and you going to the beach in North Carolina. My very first stream.
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna follow me? You gonna come in the van?
Listen. So I planned this trip with the van. I changed the oil. I got brand new tires on the van, and I got the exhaust fixed because it was really loud when I got it.
Okay.
So I picked up. I had the exhaust welded up, and it got super quiet. And I was like, "Oh man, that's nice." I put new tires on it. I was like, "Oh shit, this is nice." I changed the oil in it, and it started running better because the people that I bought it from had let it sit for 2 years.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh fuck, this is nice." So I put my little power inverter in there, and I said, "Fuck it." So I reached out to Sonic and Zavid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to come up there. I want to come to New York this weekend, hang out with you guys, go into City Stream, see the old mansion, blah, 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 blah. And David was like, yeah, man, when are you planning? He's like, that's cool. Geezer's up here. Do y'all have any problems? And I was like, I've heard Geezer has problems with me. I don't personally have any problems. But he was like, let me talk to Geezer and see, and blah, blah, blah. So he's like, apparently he talked to Geezer, and he's like, no, Geezer's cool. He's like, if you want to come up, he's like, I don't know that we'll be streaming or anything. And I was like, well, dude, if I leave now, I said, I'm not going to be there till tomorrow's evening. And he's like, oh, that'll work out perfect. So I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Boom. Me, Shannon, and Maddie got in the van, packed up our stuff. Boom, we get going to New York. I get 2 hours into the trip.
Yeah.
And I noticed when I get up to 70 miles an hour, my fucking wheel starts vibrating.
Oh, God.
So I was like, so I pulled over. I waited the night. The next morning, I took it to a tire shop, and I was like, hey, bro, lift this thing up in the air. I think they fucked up when they put my tires on. They balanced something wrong. So they checked that, and they was like, no, that's not it. He drove it down the road, and he came back, and he's like, man, he's like, I don't know what's going on, but he's like, I'm pretty sure like your ball joints and your bushings are bad in your front end. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, well, you know, I thought about it. I kept driving. I got on the interstate. I kept driving, and it was taking me to the coast for some reason, in that direction.
Right.
The directions that I had put in were just for Manhattan. So I was like, fuck, man, I done told everybody we're going to New York. What do I do? I was like, I got to do something. So I just kept going straight. I could only go 65 miles an hour. It took forever, but it should be in there. I just kept going and went to the beach instead. I'll look out here.
Oh, you still went to the beach then, okay.
Oh my God, dude. It was so fucking warm. That's the first time I've been to the beach when the weather was warm.
How long ago was that? When did you go?
That was like a week and a half ago.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't too long ago.
No.
Okay.
So the first night we slept in the van. I just made a bed in the back.
Right.
I mean,
that's fucking
and then I'm like, shit, right there, listen to the fucking ocean, had the damn van doors open.
That's the benefit of a van, dude.
Bro, it's so fucking cool. And the next night, you remember that hotel that me and you tried to stay at, and there wasn't nobody there? It was the one that was really close.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Really tiny. I fucking finally got a room there.
Someone actually answered?
Fucking, dude, it's everything I thought it was going to be and more. That room was litty as fuck.
Damn, dude.
It was cool as fuck, dude. It's a tiny little room, but we had 2 beds. Shannon had his own bed and shit. And, it got, you know, 007 tried to dox it. He actually did find out where it was, but I was like, whoop-de-doo, you win a prize for finding out where I'm staying. Like, nothing happened.
I thought y'all were homies, man.
I was like, what do you want, a fucking cookie?
Oh my god,
I don't know what. But yeah, we stayed there that night, and then the next morning we got up and went to the fucking beach, dude, and it was fucking packed with bitches. There were bitches everywhere, fucking ass cheeks hanging out. So we was getting our shit, getting ready to walk to the beach. We was at the parking area, and I had started my live stream. And as soon as I start my live stream, this dude gets in this big ass truck. And he goes to back up and turn around, and he hits somebody else's vehicle.
What?
And I was like, oh, I grabbed the camera, and I was like, oh shit, he just backed into this dude's truck. And I jumped out, and I was filming it. And the motherfucker had to have been shit-faced drunk, Devin. I swear, he had to have been. His wife was like, he was like trying to back up to get off the truck, and his wife was like, well, you just... And he's like, well, I just what? He's in a big-ass Ford F-350.
Bro, if you were in the truck, though, imagine if you were in the Ranger, though. You could have fucking tried to fucking follow his ass.
Well, what I did was I already had his tag number, and I had his face on camera. So I just had it clipped, and I went out on the beach, and I actually found the owner to that vehicle, and I sent them the clip.
Oh, shit.
He was like, yeah,
Detective Ranger on the case.
It was literally the second person I asked. It was him.
Oh my god, that's
and
hilarious.
The dude was like, he come and looked at it. He's like, well, it's not that much damage, but it's the principle, the fact that the motherfucker drove away. I said, I'm pretty sure.
Right? If he didn't drive away, he probably would have been just fine. They probably wouldn't even called the cops.
No, you could have swapped insurance information and fucking went about your day.
Jeez. Oh well. Dude, that's what streaming is. It's just being in the right place at the right time to catch that kind of shit.
I mean, it was... So, dude, after that, we went out to the beach.
Dude, I want to go to Asheville soon, too. Like, after I go to the beach, I kind of want to come, like, hit Asheville, too.
Well, me and Danny have been tossing around some ideas. He wanted to go to Mount Airy, and you can rent the old childhood home of Andy Griffith, off the Andy Griffith show. You can rent it out and stay there overnight.
Oh, word.
He wanted to do that. He's got some good ideas, but he's not like a hardcore, like, when he's down here, dude gets mad views. When he comes to stay with me, he gets mad views. Fucking gets hella
on Kick or YouTube?
I'm assuming. I don't know about his Kick. I know, you know, when he's down here, he averages about 100 viewers. When he goes home and he does his streams in his car, he gets like less than 10.
I mean, shit happens.
But I mean, the last time he came down, he stayed for a month. His fucking channel blew up. He got monetized. Got a whole bunch of memberships gifted to him.
So YouTube then. So YouTube, right?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was thrilled. He was like, dude, he's like, my channel grew almost 1,000 subs in the month that he was down here. Which, you know, is good for him. No, I looked everywhere. I don't know where the fuck it's at. But he's been talking about trying to get down here. At first he said by June. And then now I think he's trying to get here before May's over with. Which, yeah, Manny wants to go back to the beach. Bro, that was the first time I'd been to the beach in, I don't know, 10, 15 years where it was actually warm enough to get in the water and swim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited, dude.
I had a fucking blast, dude. The water was perfect. There was bitches everywhere. I mean, it was just... And then that night, we went to the hotel room, I bought a little charcoal grill. We went to the hotel room, and I threw a bunch of steaks on and grilled out, and our next door neighbor in the room beside of us, he had 2 kids, and that motherfucker was shit-faced drunk, dude. And he was like, "What are you recording?" And Shannon was like, "It's a live stream." And he said, "Don't worry, it's pointed at us. We're not gonna film you with, you got filtering out here and stuff like that." But we had a blast. I took Maddie and bought her a new bathing suit.
So Shannon, you got Shannon up there too?
Yeah, and
I ain't seen Shannon in for so long, man.
Yeah, I know, man. He fucking dude. God, dude.
How's he
I
doing?
think the last time he seen you. Not the time that y'all had that incident where you showed up at the Mountain View house. Was that not the last time you seen him?
No, it's been way out. No, I've seen him several times after that.
Well, after he lived with me in the Hickory house, they went their separate way.
Right.
For a while. And I was super mad because, and I came up here and I started working, and then one day, she's sick. She's not feeling good. The Real Housewife of Cleveland, do you know who that is?
No.
She's a live streamer, and she's always got that girl on there, Venice, the beach chiller or whatever it is. Venice, the healer. The lady that's fucking crazy that goes around like she's famous for being like a crazy, but so the Real Housewife of Cleveland, she lives in Cleveland. She loves me and she watches me and Maddie all the time. I hit her up and I was like, man, I need to figure out something to do with my dog. So what happened was, I forgot to finish the story. My brother's dog got sick right after he went to jail. Actually, a few days ago.
Okay.
We had him inside. He got sick. He started throwing up. I let him outside.
Right.
Well, he walks off. He walks off and disappears. We ain't seen him since. That was like 4 days ago.
Shit.
Abby, what?
I got random cats running in my yard.
So anyway, we were going to her mom's house that night. I need to wash her thing out first. Get it out. Give me your tray out. Anyway, that night, we had to go to her mom's. And so I was going to take Nautica with us, and I should have. Take Blue with us instead, because he's been anywhere in a while. I was like, okay. I put Nautica outside in Blue's dog walk. And we took Blue. Well, when I came back home, Nautica was gone. I assumed she jumped the fence and got out. Well, we couldn't find her all day. The next day, looked for her all day. All up and down the street, talking to people. Nobody had seen her. And then that night, the next night, because she's been gone a solid 24 hours at this point. The next night, I was taking Richard to Papa John's to go get some food, and we're getting in the sub, and she just walks up out of the darkness, and I know somebody had to have had her, dude, because I searched and searched and searched for that dog all up and down the road. I talked to everybody, and then all of a sudden I start asking a bunch of questions, and then she shows up that night, like as soon as it gets dark. Pretty sketchy.
Yeah. Actually, that makes sense. And maybe one of the neighbors had her, because I mean, dude, that kind of dog. People are, if they see that kind of dog, they're just gonna take it, dude.
That's what we were worried about.
And
but you going around asking questions, makes me think that they just kind of let her go when she went back home.
Yeah. Well, I got her in the house and got to looking at her, and she's got a fucking massive cut on her dead center on her bottom lip. Her bottom lip is split all the way down to underneath her chin. And it's not a cut, dude. It's fucking split. Like she has two bottom lips. So I don't know if she got hurt or if somebody intentionally did it. But if I find out somebody hurt my dog, I'll kill him.
Well, if she, at the same time though, if she was out, if she was gone that long, it could have just happened being out in the woods.
Right, I mean, it very well could have. But it's a really clean cut. It's really suspicious because it's such a clean cut. It looks like somebody took a razor blade and done it. It's that clean. If she'd have cut it on something, you know, fucking around, I mean, you'd expect it to be a little bit more jagged. So,
you know that horse? You know that horse? The horses that live near y'all. Do they have barbed wire around them or no?
That I don't know. But so that was like 2 days ago, dude. Her lip's been split wide open. I've been trying to come up with the money. Here. I've been trying to come up with the money to get her to the vet. Now she's, all of a sudden today, she threw up in her kennel. She's acting sick, and I'm afraid that her lip's getting infected. She's not eating. Pick what? What?
She's not eating. You're going to have to shove that pill down her throat.
What pill? She needs a fucking antibiotic.
I know. Mom said she had some. She couldn't find them. Said I had them sitting out scale last night. Now I don't know where they are. She's got them.
Your mom ain't got any old prescriptions antibiotics over there, does she?
Nope.
I need to get her an antibiotic ASAP. And you can't buy them at Tractor Supply for animals anymore because all the fucking junkies. All
Really?
the junkies fucked that up. Yeah, everybody quiet. Everybody, all them junkies that get the goddamn infections in their arm, instead of going to the hospital, they were going to Tractor Supply and buying antibiotics.
Damn.
So they quit selling them. Now you have to get them from a vet now.
That's wild.
What? Get me some paper towels or something. I need to figure out something. She's going to have to go to the vet, man. Now she's getting lethargic and she's not active. She's not hyper. Yesterday she was playing and running around. And today I woke up and now, dude, she's just laying down. I tried to do a dono goal, raise money to get her to the fucking vet. Called the vet. They're talking about it's $170 just to get the checkup done. And then on top of that, it's whatever else they do is extra on top of that. So I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah. Sadly, dogs don't have insurance. Like health insurance, like what humans do.
Well, I mean, if they hurry up and put me on my net.
Maybe you can, but I don't know.
Somebody just stopped in front of my house and now they're backing up. And now they're pulling. Oh, he dropped something out of now he's pulling into my driveway. Now he's backing up. And now he's...
You turning around? Is he going the opposite way?
Yeah, he came down, he passed my driveway, stopped, backed up the road, opened up his door, grabbed something out of the road.
The fuck?
I don't know what he picked up. It was something was in the road. He picked it up, then he pulled in my driveway, turned around, and went back the other way. That's weird.
You just picked up a cartel drop. You could have got it first. You just missed out on a kilo. That's crazy.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
I didn't see anything in the fucking road. But, I don't know. But yeah, I got some mad wicked plans when I get this next bit of money.
Oh, yeah.
I actually probably should call them today and figure out what's going on with that.
Hey, but plus, dude, I love the chicken coop. The trailer's gone. It looks great, man.
Yeah, and there's still quite a bit to do. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's.
But y'all have made great progress. Good job, man. Keep whipping that whip on Danny. You know, do what you got to do. Get it done.
Yeah, old Danny, man, Danny's good dude. I like him a lot. I like the man, but he really.
Hey, he must have put in the work. Hey, it looks good.
He came down. It was before I had bought the van. You know, my truck had started messing up on me a little bit. I didn't really have a vehicle, so him being here for that time period and being able to take me to my doctor's appointments and shit like that really fucking helped me out.
Oh, yeah.
Because now I got a new doctor, super fucking close.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
right down the road. Yeah, about 10 minutes from your house.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a game changer.
Yep, I don't have to go to Winston anymore.
Yeah, dude, that was, oh my god, dude. That was a pain in the ass.
Yep. And they have their own pharmacy in the building for the people that go there. And they have the white subs, so I don't have to fucking go anywhere. And now that I got Medicaid, it pays for everything.
Fucking right.
So it pays for all my meds, all my visits. I go once a month, see them, get my refill, boom.
Yeah, that's killer. That's killer. Especially now that he's so close. That's dope.
You know, I was spending $500 a month going down there to Winston.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's $250 to see him, and then my scripts were like $250.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Are you ready for her?
Yeah.
I know. I stopped and got it this morning.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I came. We stayed at her mom's last night. I came home at like 7 o'clock this morning and laid down and went back to sleep and literally just woke up and I was pulled down my notification bar and I seen that you were live and I was like, holy shit, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what's going on with Tone? Is he dead? I was like, I don't know, probably.
Probably. Oh my god.
I said, I don't think he's dead. I said, I think he just quit streaming. Come here.
I did. Honestly, I did. I mean, I did. I quit for a while. And I didn't even know if I was going to come back, to be real. But
Don't lick it. Come here.
I've thought about it for a long time, and I've made up my mind. So I'm ready to come back right from hell and do some OG Tone streams. Hit the road.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking down. You,
Hey, I'm talking the North Carolina streams, all that, man. Hey.
I think,
And the
a
travel,
Tone
road trips.
reunion stream on the compound would be fucking killer epic.
We'll set something up.
Get a bottle of Wild Irish Rose.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I ain't touched that shit forever, bro. Honestly, I think if I was to even drink some of that, I'd yak. I'll bring some of these Blue Moons. They're so good.
Fertilizer for your grass.
You said what now?
I said I'll bring these.
Oh, you've been drinking Blue Moon?
Yeah. With a little orange slice.
Blue Moon's not. It's alright. I used to drink it.
It's pretty fucking good. My dad put me onto them. They're fucking delicious. For a beer, it's killer.
Yeah. Taking a fancy to beer.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know I'm not a beer drinker at all. Like, but I'll be honest, like, I've tried it. I've drank them a few times now, and the buzz is way better. It's like a much slower, you know, compared to liquor and other stuff. You can get a much better buzz for a much longer period of time.
And plus beer is it has more water in it, so you have less of a like hangover and feeling shitty afterwards.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, hey man, it's liquid bread, dude. It's good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better for you than this shit I drink.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. That shit is like, you might as well be drinking Jaeger, bro. Like, you're just as bad as Blade if you're drinking that shit.
I don't know about Blade.
Well, okay, all right, the Jaeger's a little worse, but and Blade's a little worse, but you know, so, you know, Blade's doing good now though, so good for him.
Well, I don't know. He had that 1 year stream where he relapsed.
Yeah, that was a little unexpected. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Yeah. But hey, he deserved it. He earned that. He earned that.
He earned that relapse.
He earned that relapse. He waited a whole year for that bitch.
I waited a whole year to fuck up.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, other than, are you still in the clinic and shit?
Yeah, but I get 2 weeks at a time now.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm like, I can travel now. I at least for 2 weeks or more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But my dose is it's like under half what it used to be.
Well, that's good.
So I'm a much lower dose, and you know I've been passing all my drug tests and shit, so they let me get the half-month take-homes.
Oh yeah.
So appreciate it, Mads. I hear you.
She's trying to. Oh god damn it! Richard's calling me.
All right, I'll let you go if you need to.
He's probably. Honestly, he's probably calling me because he's getting off work. So if I have to go pick him up, do you want me to swing by there on the way back and stop and you walk down the road?
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. We might be jumping the gun on that, but I think I should just come see you soon. Like in the next couple of days, I could just come by.
Well,
if you're okay with that.
I mean, you're not far from me when you go to the clinic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, I just went today actually, so I won't be going for 2 weeks. So, but I can just come. But I can just come see you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But
well,
you know, up to you. I mean, you just let me know. But I'm down. Like I told you, I'm streaming now, so I'm gonna be going live more now.
Well, just call me whenever you're thinking about it. Just call me and make sure I'm here. Because like I said, I'll be running around and shit.
All right, I got you. Well, then I'll probably hit you up tomorrow and touch base with you and see what's going on with you.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later then.
All right, bye.
See ya. What just happened? I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I just did that. but I'm thinking. My brain is in motion right now, chat. Content. Think about it. Tone, in a much better headspace, more sober, you know, still drinking, having a good time, but just beer, you know, it's like a much better, like, collab, go see the old homies, and we can get the content. Don't just be the content, capture it. No, I see a lot of good things coming from this. Don't get me wrong, chat. And I think it's better to collab with these people than to just be like, oh, I don't want to fuck with them because whatever reason. You know, it's better to yeah, you don't want to make enemies in this, you know, especially with streaming shit. There's not a lot of people to stream with out here. And I'd rather just be cool with people than be enemies, you know what I'm saying? And have people constantly drama, talking shit, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's better to just come together and just like, let's do some fucking content, right? I mean, that's what chat wants anyway. It's just they're always just wanting to do content. We'll see. But don't let that take away from what I'm doing. We're you know, whatever, that's cool. We can do that. But I'm still planning to do my thing, which will be hitting the road in that vehicle. And, you know, we'll see what happens. But that's going to happen in in less than 2 weeks, we will be on the road driving. But, dude, I'm going to be real. I don't know. It depends. I'm going to have to probably do some streams. I'm going to probably have to do some streams around here first before we leave to get some money up before I leave. Because, you know, obviously, if I were, I don't know. I don't really know how much gas it takes. I've never done something like this. So, I'll figure it out, though. You know, so, and, you know, we'll make it happen. It doesn't matter. It's all about, you know, the adventure. It's like, you know, getting there is the content itself. You know? Hold on, let me go. Dude, I'm hungry as fuck, bro. This alcohol got me. These beers got me craving some snacks or something. Not snacks. I want a meal. Hold on, let's see what I got. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna make some food. I'm probably gonna hop off here. But chat, I just want y'all to know, please believe in me. I'm coming back. Content coming your way. I know this is just the initial band-aid being ripped off, me hitting live, going live, so y'all can see me and me, you know, because it's been hard, bro, because I've been pushing it off for so long. It's making it harder and harder for me to go live. But now that I've went ahead and done it, it's done. So now, you'll see me soon. Within, you know, in 2 weeks, in like 2 weeks, I'll be on the road and we're traveling and we're doing a trip. I promise you that. Even if I don't get any money raised, whatever, I'll fucking go. I don't care if I leave with $10 in my pocket. We're doing the trip. I promise you that. All right? And secondly, you'll hear from me before then. Like, I will be doing, I'm going to probably have to do some streams before I leave to try to get a little bit of money up. And, is there a vehicle? Does Tone still drive? Yes, I have nothing on my license. Like, the incident that happened with my car, everything got thrown out of court. The judge threw it out. I'm good. I have no marks on my license. I have no, nothing bad on my history. Like, I'm good. My license is good. Everything is cool. I'm Gucci. And there's my car right there. I got a new car. The insurance helped me buy a new car. So boom, there's it's a Honda Accord, 2006 Honda Accord. I'm taking, bro, like, I'm not gonna drive because I'm drunk right now. Well, I'm not drunk, but I'm 4 beers deep. Let me get my keys. I'll show you the car. Hold on. I tried to stream in here, and this shit just don't work. But I'm gonna have the internet people come fix it. Like, just hold on. Dude, I love that pillow. Gave it to me. He found it in her basement, actually. Because she died like a year ago or whatever, and they're cleaning out her house because my brother got it. And he found it. I'm not sure what it is. But, yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess cancel the trip, chat. It's over. I can't find my keys. Just fucking forget it. Cancel the trip. It's over. I'm not going anywhere. Look at this. Y'all remember this? Can't even get it out. There it is. Ah. Y'all remember this? Who remembers this? The action figure is from the show Biker Mice from Mars. Oh my god, I'm about to look into that. And Mr. Lippy just called you a nerd. Where's Terry? Oh, good question. That's the update I haven't given you. Terry is right here. Chillin'. Hey, Terry. Boop, boop. Ow. Why do I always do that? He gets his water, but not too much, because you don't want to drown him. He's chilling. Kitty. Hey Maggie, you're fat. Why you so fat? Look how fat you are. You're just chubby. Ow. You're just chubby. You're just chubby. Come here. Let me pet you. Here, everyone. And if you want to support for free, you can hit the like button on the stream. Or if you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe. Alright. Goodbye. Holy shit. I am dizzy as fuck. My name Kodak Black. When you see me, I'm white.